right. A lot of duct tape and a whole bunch of other things here.
A little bit of bubble gum, a little bit of string.
Lots of hope.
It turns out in a very small room, it is very difficult to have multiple cameras and mics and a stream going off of one PC. So, hi everybody. Welcome to our first official stream, I guess. Am I in frame? Do I look like a person in a frame?
You're in frame.
Okay, I can't look at the frame.
You're good.
Hi everybody. My name is Dryer Gilletta. Sam is here with me. You'll see her in a second.
Well, you can see me right now.
Oh yeah, she's like behind me, right?
Yeah.
Robbie is over there. You will see him in a second.
That's my hand.
And E is over there, and you will never see him.
You'll never see him ever.
He doesn't want to be on camera, so he just won't be, and we're going to accommodate that.
Yeah.
We're going to get him a sock puppet at some point, so it's going to be great.
Look forward to that.
Look forward to the sock puppet. I think I need to update our description here, actually.
Yeah.
Because it says we're going to be playing Half-Life. Because I just assumed that I had Half-Life in my Steam library. It turns out I have everything except Half-Life in my
Yeah, you
Steam
have like
library.
Half-Life Deathmatch.
Yeah, so...
Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Half-Life Deathmatch, Half-Life 2 Deathmatch.
we will be sitting E down, and I'm going to say for the whole thing, we're just going to have him play Deathmatch, and we're going to talk about some shit. As for right now, we're going to play Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Just to talk about some shit.
And just talk about some shit. And then maybe he's going to play some Slime Rancher. So I'm going to look over here, and I'm going to change the camera. And then I'm going to update our description. I don't know if it updates live like that or not.
So that's technically just a notification, that part right there. So
so it doesn't matter. I'm not changing anything then.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We'll just have to remember to change the game if we change the game.
Yeah. So I guess I'm going to look over here. I'm going to change the camera, and then I'm going to look over there. And I'm going to hope it works.
Yeah.
So here we go. That's fun. Look how fun that was. Is that up? It's not up there for us?
There it is.
Now it is. Hey!
Oh, wait, did it change?
It certainly did. Son of a fuck.
This is very reminiscent of like our early days of the podcast.
All right.
Yeah, it's not still up.
Why does it do that?
Why is it doing this?
Oh my gosh.
I think I know why, actually. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I figured it out.
All right.
Oh, God.
We're trying a lot.
So many tangled cords. Okay, I think that moved. Did that move?
You're good.
Wait, let me... Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to fix it another time, but you are technically facing the opposite way. But who
That's
cares?
Fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're gonna play a video game.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
So everyone knows. Dry was the one already talking.
Yeah.
We have Sam next up under Jiraiya. There's Sam.
Hi.
And here's Robbie.
On the power bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's
Okay,
me.
Jiraiya. I'll explain to you later.
So
All right.
I
I'm gonna
am-
be whatever this ghost squirrel is.
that is just a squirrel.
Yeah.
So I am the sheep. Hello.
I'll be the raccoon.
I will be.
You can be the titular chicken or the titular horse.
I'll be a little horse.
I'm ghost squirrel.
All right.
Okay. I'm realizing it's gonna be really hard to talk about an actual thing while we play this game.
It might
I mean, it's
be.
either you're gonna choose to be bad at the game and talk about something, or you're gonna be good at the game and not talk about anything.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can feel the input lag, but that's fine.
Can you?
I can.
Oh, good.
I mean, he's super sensitive when it comes to
Yeah, I play
time.
fighting games, so.
I'm wired, so.
I mean, I also play on high frame rate screen, so I can feel it a little bit, but it's not bad.
Oh,
What's the fun mode?
the free play I think is the fun mode. Either that or a party.
It's party for sure. One more.
One more. All right.
Party.
Zero
mode.
more.
All right.
All right.
What level are we playing? I have 5 of 18.
You
on
guys
lots of
choose
things.
whatever level you want. I went on the farm.
What's over here? Random?
A random? Yeah.
Don't touch those.
Okay.
Up. All right. Is there any with a question mark? I don't think so.
Any with a question mark?
There's a
Okay.
new one, pyramid.
Yeah, so that's a new. So if there's a question mark, we should go there because that's how you get more levels and stuff. But
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because the pyramid says new, so.
all right.
Let's start. I say we start over here at rooftop. That's pretty basic, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, chances are I'm going to do bad tonight because I know for me I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this, in case anyone doesn't know, we just finished doing a recording of our normal podcast. And this is our after show where we just talk about whatever. We're usually not on Twitch. This is a first for us.
This is literally the first. So yeah, we watched episode 1 of the night of. Why down there? Why would you?
We did not watch episode
You
1.
didn't watch
Yeah, we
episode
just watched
1.
episode 5 of the
Yeah.
night of. Nobody's making it. Whee!
Whee!
There is a run button.
What the fuck?
And I put that log just out of reach.
Yeah. So yeah, episode 5 of the night of.
No winners.
This will be a little difficult to talk about, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
maybe. Like it's definitely gonna be easier if we just have one person. Oh, I want to.
The night
Oh, you
of.
thought it just
Yeah, I was like, why?
Yeah,
so I came in on episode 5 of the night of,
Yeah.
and I didn't really know what was going on, except for a guy has eczema. I can't fucking say the goddamn word.
eczema.
Eczema.
Just imagine you're
Eczema.
eating eggs.
He has
Eczema.
X-Men.
He has X-Men.
I'm gonna fuck you
Also
all
known as
up.
burning foot.
Alright, what's the run button? Is it...
It's the one to the left of the jump button. I
Okay,
felt.
yep.
We're all on different controllers, so I can't even. For people
Ha!
using PlayStation controller, it's
Oops.
square. For people using Xbox,
Ah,
it's
look at
It's
me.
X.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, night of... another...
Episode 5.
Yeah, another slow burner episode, I'd say.
I would say so too.
I mean, it's kind of a slow burner show, let's be honest.
Yeah, but like,
Oh man.
some episodes are
Okay.
a burn more than others.
Some episodes are a bop.
Yeah.
Actually,
As
I
the
don't know if
kids
I would
would
call
say.
any episode a bop
No.
yet. Oh god. Oh
Oh.
god.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh no. Wait, am I alive?
No, you're
I'm
dead.
Nope, I just died too.
There is a cat. In
Yeah,
the episode.
It is.
Like,
So what Sam doesn't know is like the cat is like a weird representation of like what's going on in the show.
Okay.
yeah.
Mostly just that.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, there isn't a whole lot to talk about in that episode, I would say.
It really isn't.
It's just kind of more of the same.
I mean, the most thing to talk about with that is it kind of goes with
He
Nas just finally got. Nas just finally got.
Initiated, I guess I would
Yeah,
say.
more or less initiated.
Oh,
It's
no.
like the gang that
Oh.
he's in now, which he was very reluctant to do. At the whoa.
I made it.
Free coin.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he was.
I got
Whoa.
he was like not wanting to join the gang, and now he's like all in on.
Yeah,
joining
I
the
feel
gang.
like I feel like they forgot an episode.
No,
Like-
I think it was mostly just like because in episode 4 that guy was like taking him under his wing, and then he decided then that guy decided that like he didn't like him, or you find out that he was using him the entire time,
Right.
and so. Put that right there.
What?
Kinda
It
he's
just
using him the whole
explodes?
time, and so like the first thing that he does while he's initiating the gang is he gets his like little revenge.
Oh.
For,
I just went right into that blade.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, whoops! I was
I
looking
just
at the
jumped straight
record.
off,
Yeah.
so- But
Yeah.
because like that guy who was setting him up for season 4 because he was gonna try to get like kind of metaphorical revenge for what happened to his niece with some other guy.
Mhm.
But since he was in for a similar reason, that was his way of like kind of getting revenge without actually getting revenge. And
Yeah.
they dealt with him to where like it's like, hey, here's how you get your revenge. Like have fun with it basically. And at first he seems like he doesn't want to do anything about it, and then the guy kind of taunts him for everything that was going on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Again, but it really feels like they're missing a scene or something
where,
between these two Nazes.
Because like it's just like he got acid thrown on him. He decides he's gonna join the gang, and then this episode's like, "Hey, this is the guy that fucked you up." He's like, "All right, I better murder him."
Yeah.
Well, because remember they tell him like, come on, go ahead and get your revenge. Like, go ahead and beat him up. And then like he kind of like just gives him like a half-assed kick. And then like he starts taunting him about giving a half-assed kick, and so he starts like really kicking him, like really getting into the the violence of beating the shit out of him.
Yeah.
They have like that moment of like, oh, look,
This
we have
is
some
a
anger.
disaster.
That's kind of the idea of the game.
Yeah, like, but I
Gamer
just
stream.
All of it.
I definitely understand why like Nas beat the shit out of him. Just like,
Son of a bitch.
oh man, immediately it's like immediately after I would
Oh.
say nice. Nope.
No.
Did you make it?
Postmortem,
Oh,
so half
yeah.
points. But like it just felt like immediately after he was like, all right, I'm completely hood now.
Time to swallow a few 8 balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he seemed kind of weird about
Hit
swallowing
him?
the 8 balls too, but they very much talked him into it.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't take long.
No, it didn't take a whole lot of coercing to talk him into it.
No, not the wrecking ball. But yeah.
How do we even get into
Yeah, I don't know. It just felt like it was a little too fast for me. Maybe that's what prison's like. I don't know.
a little too fast?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait, are we all gonna make it?
Yeah. You guys made it too easy.
Yep, now nobody gets points.
I think we all. Yeah.
Yep, too easy, no points.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like all that's really there to say about this episode. Just like,
And there's that. There's more that's going on in the episode. It's a lot of the lawyers. Just it's a little bit harder to talk about all this stuff whenever we're trying to play a game.
Also, that's like a deadly serious thing, and it's like, I'm the squirrel!
Just talking about a guy joining a prison gang, and then, by the way, this fucking squirrel.
Yep, you win.
But yeah, it's a lot of the prosecutor and the defense, like kind of building up their case for this one.
Yeah, you learn Nas was on Adderall basically, and
Yeah,
they're
like,
gonna get him for.
speed in his system, so apparently he's not like the good boy that he made himself out to be to begin with.
Yeah.
And they asked him about it, like while he was swallowing 8 balls to help the gang that he got basically initiated into.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I said, it's a slow burner episode.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's one thing I did like about it too was like during that scene with the 8 ball, because like he's trying to be sly about it, like no one can see what he's doing.
But she's not
But
really
that-
being very sly.
Yeah, because like the lawyer straight up looks at him, he's like, "Listen, I get it, but I'm just gonna let you know right now, if you get caught with this, our entire trial, it's over."
Blue.
So I think in my head, I'm just realizing that the format of the show has to change immediately.
Yeah.
Like, when we're talking about things, somebody has to be playing as something single player, I think.
Yeah, you know what we could do? Maybe we should have. Maybe in the future we can reverse the roles, like
Yeah.
because we.
Yeah.
and-
But yeah, us talking about this would have worked a lot better if it was just one person playing and not all of us trying.
Yeah,
to...
I think some of this.
Be a
I was thinking
competition.
like it wouldn't take as much focus for this game, but it does.
It kind of does, actually.
Like when you're talking about this show, I should play a thing because I am not invested in the show at all.
Yeah, that's true, because like we started watching the show already. Like, one, this is the first time Sam has even heard of the show probably, and for two, people who didn't follow the live show and then is now just like following us on Twitch for this and like watching the VOD. It's like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah.
But I will not be on all of these episodes.
Not in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly think that this is kind of like a pretty
Suck.
unnecessary episode, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't.
I
know.
mean, it's
That's a
necessary, but like I said, it's more
It's-
or less like kind of the prosecutors like building up their cases
Whoa.
and everything.
Yeah.
And also
That
like the whole
sucks.
like gang initiation and all that stuff. I think it's like building up to like stuff that's happening later on in the show.
Like it's a weird build up again. Like I just feel like it was a little too fast.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's
where I'm
fair.
at.
What is that?
But also, it is like a limited time series, so it is.
I'm
one of
sure,
those things,
but-
like they have a certain amount of episodes to tell whatever story they're telling.
I don't know what the thing I just put there was.
It
it's
shoots
the
fire.
flamethrower.
Yeah.
We're like really loading the end of this map with everything, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot to load this map with, is the problem.
Oh no!
Oh, not far enough.
Oh, no.
I didn't get it.
The Sphinx
Sam's
like,
gonna get
hydrated me. Hydrated me? Yeah, he just basically hydrated me.
Oh.
I'm so hydrated to death now.
Oh man. All right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we got everything we wanted to say out of Night of.
Kind of, honestly.
The
I
guy-
love this episode.
The guy bought some
cat toys.
Cat toys for the
Yeah.
cat. I
Yeah,
just
and he
threw
has
him in the
cat,
room.
And he has erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah,
in
Viagra.
I guess something Sam didn't see is like in episode 4, because like he keeps on going to all these doctors, and all the doctors keep on telling him like about his eczema and like what he should be doing with it, and all of them have different things that they think that he should be doing, and the last one told him to go on to like 20 milligrams of steroids and like
And use UV
Oh.
lights.
and yeah, use UV lights on his legs to deal with it, and he's just like, "You're kidding me, right?" Ah, crap.
Yeah.
But tells him that, and like the pharmacist is just the worst on that episode. Like, hey, like you know, you might have some
How's your
side
erectile?
effects.
Yeah.
Or you might have some side effects by it, but you might hit 20 home runs this season, and then later on, then it ends up getting erectile dysfunction and can't get Viagra anywhere. And the pharmacist is being super loud about the fact that he can't get his dick hard.
Nobody has any, man. Sorry.
Can we say that on Twitch?
I think so.
Hard.
Something about getting your dick hard?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's in terms
My
of
name
a
is
show
Dick,
we watch.
Dick Hard.
Yeah, I think those actually are.
Don't put it there. It's gonna be like the thing I put down there.
That's the idea.
You son of a dick. Oh shit.
Hard.
I mean, but yeah.
God, I keep
It's
dying
just-
on that barbed wire right there. Like every
Hey,
time.
Still made it.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, I technically made it.
Post-
Yeah,
Postmortem.
postmortem. Oh.
Damn, I fucked you guys up.
You did. It was the barbed wire.
And the flamethrower.
This is honestly just for fun. Oh my gosh.
That's also for fun.
Oh man.
F the Sphinx.
Don't F the Sphinx.
Or, you know, do you.
Still for fun.
Still works kind of great,
Oh,
actually.
sucks.
Oh shoot.
Oh, fuck. I can make it. I can do this.
Get pushed by the Sphinx.
Oh, God.
Get pushed.
No,
No.
damn barbed wire.
Everybody push Sphinx.
I think Jirai just wins.
Oh
now.
my god.
Well, if anyone else have some simple stuff they watch that they want to try to get through while we do this,
I mean, there's some stuff that I watched and played that I can get through quickly.
yeah, go ahead and give it a shot.
Because the first thing that I did is I got through the Town of Light, and with the Town of Light, like it's a short game, but it's very much a walking simulator that's telling a story, and so it's kind of one of those games like if you don't care about the story, like don't play the game kind of thing. But the game I was telling you guys about that, where you kind of play through the perspective of a young girl in the 1940s who's in a psychiatric ward and like what she went through during that time.
That's when they just like drilled holes in you, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's one of those things, like, for the most part, it's a very mild game. Like I said, very much a walking simulator. But there are scenes where there is stuff like that happens where, like I was going to say, it's almost an E-friendly game, except for the fact that, like, whenever you're walking around this abandoned hospital, you'll see, like, diagrams up everywhere where, I guess, where they show, like, the proper way how to, like through these diagrams, how to, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Draw.
Traverse?
No, to detach limbs, basically.
Oh.
Sever limbs, I guess you can say. Like, it gives, like, the proper medical way in the 1940s, but it does it through drawings.
This is a game?
Yeah. It's mostly a walking simulator. It's telling the story of this girl named Renee who was, in, like I said, in a mental hospital.
The flower's not your friend.
No.
I wanted a hug.
Ah, fuck.
Mental hospital.
Yeah, psychiatric.
Damn it, I screwed myself
in
over.
Italy, actually, which I guess Italy.
I
in the
screwed myself
1940s
over.
was
You made the worst call.
I guess Italy was actually considered to be like one of the worst up until like until they passed laws in the 1970s saying like, hey, you have to follow these guidelines if you're gonna run a psychiatric hospital.
Hey, it's your favorite, Sam.
Psychiatric
What,
hospitals?
psychiatric
No,
hospitals?
the barbed wire.
Oh.
This also solves the difficulty in this format.
But yeah, like a lot of it dealing with like the hardships. Like it is like a rather depressing game.
Yeah.
But like one thing that I found out is like apparently the actual psychiatric hospital was a real place, but Renee was not a real person. She's just a representative of kind of like everything that happened to everybody.
What?
Or everything that happened to people at psychiatric
Yeah.
hospitals.
You said this is made by the people who made that
Martha's
new.
Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was their first game. I guess Martyrs Dead was their second game, which they started working on like almost almost precisely after this one.
Beehive, if you guys are dallying over here.
Nobody's gonna make it. Oh, okay. Maybe people are making it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Sam just destroyed all the traps.
I didn't do that.
No, that
that
was
was
me.
not me.
Oh.
Not me, thanks.
Wow.
Whoa.
Guess Robbie hates fun.
Oh, that flower punched the hell out of me.
Yeah. If the flower punched me and I got shot.
Yeah, it doesn't hug you like you want it to.
Ooh.
Underdog.
Yeah.
I am the underdog.
No, I'm the underdog.
So is the game good?
Is it fun?
Like I said, it's a good game if you like storylines, because like
And walking
like-
sims.
yeah, and because it is just a walking simulator, so like you're literally just walking from place to place to tell the story it's telling.
I love walking sims.
This might be a game for you then.
I've never played a traditional
Probably.
walking sim.
This one is like the very basis of walking simulators,
Oh no.
like to the point where
Oh my god, the arrow.
there are
The
some,
flower,
like,
the
simple-
arrow, or the barbed wire.
There are some simple puzzles in the game, but but most of them like they kind of hold your hand to get through them. There's like maybe one or two that are actually hard to get. Like I got an achievement that apparently only like 5% of people who played the game have gotten, because they basically put you in a maze where you have to find drawings on the wall, and the drawings on the wall tell you stories of like what happened to her before she went to the psychiatric hospital and what made her go crazy. Basically, there's a lizard now.
Yeah, it
How
could
do I
be.
play as Lizard?
B?
Oh fuck yeah, I'm Lizard now. Oh, that's the best.
Any.
So I'm not gonna freak you out.
But I was
Okay.
gonna say,
But Robbie and my video is definitely frozen.
oh, that's
Oh.
fine.
That sucks.
Well, let me see if I can fix this real quick.
But anyways, I guess since
Yours
we're
is
not
fine,
playing-
though.
Yeah, well, we're just waiting for this. Like I said, the things that would make the game like not appropriate is like I said the fact that like there's just different diagrams of like showing how to like cut off different limbs or different parts of a human body on the wall. It does tell like I said a very sad story of like a woman dealing with abuse, both like physically, mentally, and sexually throughout everything. And then also I think the biggest thing is at the very end of the game it tells the history of lobotomies, and then it shows like a first-person perspective of Renee getting a lobotomy at the end of the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a
And
little
so,
much
like,
for me.
Yeah, considering like lobotomies were basically they put a needle underneath the eyelid to crack open the skull so that way they could get the right drugs in the brain to basically kill the frontal lobe. But yeah, that game it's a horror game in the sense that it's like super depressing of like you can see it actually happening in real life, and like it even ends that game saying that like who this person like of like the main doctor of this girl saying that who this person is whenever she went to this hospital and whenever she went to this hospital at the age of 16 and who she is now at the age of 23 are two completely different people, and somebody could have helped her but nobody did a damn thing to stop it. So storyline wise it's great, but it's depressing.
Right.
But like I said, it has like almost zero action, but it does atmosphere very, very well. The next thing, I finished Legend of Vox Machina. Huge Critical Role fan, so I loved it. I think they did the actual like podcast show, I guess I should say, where they were actually playing tabletop with it and kind of putting that into an actual animated show. They did that very well. And then the other things I were going to talk about, I know Sam wanted to talk about because it's the stuff that she had for homework for me and Dry, and apparently I'm the only one who went through and watched all those things.
Yeah.
Which, because I knew it was going to be the longest, the first one that I watched was Inventing Anna.
Yeah. And I know Dry wants to watch that, right?
Yeah, I do. It seems really fun.
Yeah.
It is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting just because it's like actually based on a real
I think
person.
that's one thing that I liked about the show is like at the beginning of every single episode they put somewhere in the background that everything in the show is completely true,
Except for
the
everything that's
totally made up.
Yeah, it does like a Fargo. But it is actually pretty accurate to the real story.
Right. The thing that I thought was pretty interesting is the actors that they got are very similar to the real life people
Yeah.
that are portrayed in this show. Even like the main character who played Anna, like it's one of those like, oh cool, they got that actress. And then I saw a picture of them side by side and went like, holy shit, they look a lot alike.
Yeah.
And then I actually did find like a video interview that she got that the real Anna Delvey did, and she got the accent almost perfectly.
Yeah.
Even though it's supposed to be like a Russian mixed with German accent, even
Mixed.
though sometimes
Yeah.
it weirdly sounds like a Welsh accent
Yeah,
mixed
it's
with
a-
Scottish.
It's a really weird accent.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But she nailed it though.
Yeah, she did. But
And then the other one was the new Chainsaw Massacre.
oh
The
yeah, yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
So, without spoiling anything, what'd you think of that?
Without spoiling it, I will say like it was better than I expected it to be, but I'm also annoyed at it because I watched it and all I could think is like, yeah, the guys who wrote the script watched the new Halloween movie and went, yeah, we can do that.
Basically, it does have like sort of the same tone to
It
that.
has a very much like it's very much the brand new Halloween, but like 100 times gorier.
Yeah. I just thought it was boring and uninspired.
I'm going to be.
It was uninspired, I'll give you that, but they did a good job with it. And the thing that I hate the most about it,
Be off cam for a second. Keep talking.
Okay.
yeah, the thing that I hate the most about it is the fact that if it does well, they're going to be doing this with a lot of other horror franchises. I can already see it happening.
Yeah.
And that's what annoys me the most about it is that
What if they do Monster House though?
Monster
make it good.
House. Monster House, but make it good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a concept.
I mean, that was the biggest flaw with Monster House when we watched it. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
I didn't say it wasn't good. I said it was like very down the middle. It was the
Yeah.
most average movie we've watched on the podcast. But
I don't
yeah.
know about the most average. It was okay.
It was
I mean,
so
it was
down-
not
yeah,
good,
was
actually.
so
It wasn't
down
okay.
the road average for me. That's why I gave it a 5 out of 10.
It would
Yeah.
have been a better video game than movie.
Was it a video game?
They probably made a
After.
video game, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they did make a video game.
They
of it.
made one after, yeah. I heard it's all right.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like I could see if, like I said, if the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre ends up becoming popular or ends up getting, the
I don't think it
clicks.
would because I feel like a lot of people didn't like it.
Okay. But like if it did though, I can see a lot of other franchises doing exactly what they and the new Halloween did. Just because it would be a cash grab and then it would be, gritty secondary like reimaginings of each of those movies.
Mm-hmm.
And it would get super saturated super quick, and so like I kind of like it as a concept. Like it had some cool moments that even though it was uninspired in other moments, but it just
Like, every single character felt completely generic and, like,
yeah.
boring.
I
Like,
mean,
they
that's
didn't have
quite
any-
a few of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, anyways.
I mean, I feel like in a lot of horror movies, though, they at least have, like, even if it's, like, the stereotypical, like, horror archetypes, they at least have some sort of personality. And I feel like none of these characters in this movie did. It's just...
I mean, they had a personality, but their personality is like, hey, we're gonna gentrify this small town and make money. That's kind of their personality.
Yeah, it was weird. It felt like,
And then also like the one guy from Texas is like ultra Texas man.
oh my god, the worst. Like, yeah,
Super Texan.
yes.
Like that's without spoiling anything. That's the most I can say about him is he's super Texan in that movie.
Or what somebody would figure that a
Or
super
some-
Texan would be.
Or some guy from LA. It's like, yeah, this is what people from Texas are like.
Yeah.
I would say that, but I've met
They were there.
actual people who were like that. So
Yeah, so have I. But
like, I won't say like I'll say it's the outlier. It's not the common.
he's
but-
definitely. He feels just like a copy and paste.
Kind of.
Even like down to every single one of his lines and his. Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of the things that he did were basically just to kind of move the plot forward.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And yours is the opinion that matters.
Yes, true.
Yeah, like that's my thing. That's my non-spoiler take of it. Is like it works as a movie, but I don't like what they're trying to do with it.
I don't even think it works as. I mean,
It technically still works.
technically it works as a movie.
but it kind of
It's not a very good movie.
Because like with the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the whole idea of it was to kind of get the idea of like what if humans were treated like animals in a meat packing farm or meat packing
Yeah.
facility, and it kind of has that, but they also kind of give the killer reason behind what he's doing, which part of the reason why Leatherface was scary is because he didn't exactly have a reason to do the things that he did.
Headphones are on the ground.
That can be hard to hear without your headphones.
Not having a very good time tonight, guys. There's a lot of technical
It's an
difficulties.
experiment.
Yeah.
It is.
It is very experimental, but we're seeing what does and doesn't work with this one.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. We got 4 things.
For now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I know there's also like the Martyrs thing, but I know you want to make that its own thing.
Yeah.
I
Well.
feel like we can talk about that while E plays Slime Rancher.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right.
And then if he wants, he can just take his headphones off while we talk about Martyrs.
Yeah.
That's not actually going to help him at all. 'Cause
No,
we're
I
in the room with
He can
him.
still hear us.
I keep my headphones on. I just unplug them. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
But that one being non-spoiler, I think it was pretty interesting what they did with it.
Yeah. All right, I'll make my attempt to try to talk about something. I have watched 4 episodes of Breaking Bad.
Ooh, So you finished all of season 1?
All of season 1. I was incorrect. I thought season 1 had 6 episodes.
I thought
It
so,
had
too.
7.
Oh.
According to Netflix. I feel like maybe Netflix screws sometimes, but
I feel like that's probably accurate if they say that's what it is.
okay. Yeah. So, I don't super remember the episode. This is when it's gonna start really getting into territory where I mess up what episodes are what. Honestly,
That's fine.
the main things are they're dealing with Tuco, and
Yes.
spoilers for season
Tuco
1
the
of
Barbarian.
Breaking Bad.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're making it so nobody can get back.
Yes.
Yeah, so like they're dealing with Tuco, and
Dealing with Tuco.
yeah, and it's mostly that, and like Walt living his double life,
Oh.
and it's oh. I don't know, it's hard. Most of that, and then I basically watched like an arc by accident by only
Tuco
watching.
arc?
Yeah, I basically watched the Tuco arc by accident.
So you know all that's happened with Tuco so far, then?
Yeah, I mean, the show could do whatever, obviously, but like I feel like Tuco's just dead. He looks pretty dead. We'll see, you know. Yeah, so I mean, I liked where they went with Tuco. I think I was surprised that it was only 4 episodes. Like again, maybe they'll do more later, but
The thing that it actually does is that Tuco's not really all that bad compared to what.
What comes up later?
yeah, yeah.
I guess there's actually a reason behind the scenes for that, because they wanted Tuco to last longer in the show, but I guess he actually had other things, like the real life actor had other things in, like, I guess real life planned.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
they had to find a way to write him out of the show and bring in another bad guy.
I mean, it definitely felt like that they wanted more. But for what he is, he serves a purpose.
Fuck this thing.
You missed.
Damn it.
It was just kind of funny.
Oh.
Oh my god,
But yeah, I love Tito, the uncle. He was pretty great.
The bell
Just
ringer?
with the bell.
Yes, he's great.
That was such a like. It nailed it perfectly because you're like, oh, this is just some old dude, and then he's like clearly there though, like he.
Yeah.
Well, I win, I guess.
Oh, she won.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. It was interesting, like how just Walt got caught up in this huge mess.
Yeah.
Fucking-
It just kind of goes from bad to worse.
Yeah, fucking Marie continues to be the worst, and keeps becoming even worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. She pretty much always sucks.
Yeah, that was cool. I
Oh.
can't believe she fucking
There's a
gifted someone a
waterfall?
stolen
Oh, windmill.
tiara.
Oh god.
Like,
I just forget all the crazy shit that happens in this show.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, yeah, I texted you like after I finished the episodes today, and I was like, man, I kind of see what you talk about when you say it's a little fantastic, because the fucking fight between Tuco and Hank is so absurd. Like, it's so over the top.
What did we start down here?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a vertical?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you guys put it all on the same.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just launch us?
Now you gotta use your gamer skills.
What? Who's the lizard? Where'd the lizard come from?
Oh,
I've been a lizard.
Mm,
I've been a lizard for like most of the thing now.
oh no.
Yeah, the fucking
I think I died.
the gun. No, yeah, you probably died. Ha!
Oh, the flag is up there. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that gunfight was so wild with like Hank having a pistol that shoots 20 rounds,
Yeah.
and then fucking the
Oh,
lowrider
no.
just continuing to burst. It was just wild.
How are you enjoying it?
I'm still enjoying it a lot. Like, it's still really interesting how it goes. I don't know where they're going, like, to go. Like, it's already so high.
Yeah. This show gets so fucking wild.
I bet.
I think E's just kind of mystified by it over the fact that he says it's super wild right now, but we keep on telling him, nope, it gets crazier.
I know it gets crazier. People said that a lot, but like, what? I'm so curious.
So apparently that silo is just death.
Oh, yeah.
If you fall down it, yeah.
Yep, that sure is me being dead now. Well, horse made it.
Come on, sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lizards don't exist.
I'm just terrible
Wow.
at this game.
Okay, million, sorry.
You're a raccoon, Robbie?
Yeah.
No, I think you're fine. You're doing great. Cool. Well, I have a thing.
Okay.
I watched a movie about sexual assault.
Cool.
Aren't these horses cute and these animals cute? So it's called The Last Duel.
That's about sexual assault?
It is 100% about sexual
What the
assault.
hell? Oh, someone put ice on that. You
Yeah.
jerk.
Someone did.
Jiraiya.
Oops.
Oh, fuck! No, no, no. Jump out the silo. Come on, where am I?
You're jumping up the silo.
Yeah! I'm alive!
All right, now you just have to go back up.
Yes, now talk about the last duel while you try to get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. So Last Duel is about sexual assault.
You said that many times already.
It takes, you see from 3 different perspectives.
Mm.
You see it from the husband of the woman who was sexually assaulted. You see it from the person who was being accused of sexual assault. And you see it from the perspective of the person who was sexually assaulted. 3 different stories. And you get to see some of the fun parts of... I don't want to call it fun, because I don't think this movie is very fun. Some of the more interesting parts, how about that, of the movie are when you see the same scene play out from somebody's viewpoint, and it's like completely different. Like one guy who was like, I went there and like I defended me being a great person, and it's from the other person's perspective.
What?
He's like,
Why can't I put
look
this
how
anywhere?
silly. It has
What
to be on
the-
a floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like look how silly and like sad and pathetic this person seems. Like it's just, that's the interesting parts about that. And then it's just about sexual assault and a duel that happens at the end of it.
No.
Oops.
To defend, not to defend her honor, but to let God decide if sexual assault actually happened or not.
It's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. I can make it
You have
happen.
to go the other way, Sam.
No.
She refused.
You missed the flag.
Oh no! Oh, damn it. I was watching the fucking horse.
But it was executed pretty well then.
It was directed by Ridley Scott, so like visually it is well done. It is hilarious seeing Matt Damon in a 1378 mullet, blonde, and then also
1378.
seeing Ben Affleck in like weird 1378 blonde hair and a shitty looking goatee. Like
This sounds like the 90th movie, though.
It is the
90s
90th of 90s movies.
It was the 90s?
It was not the
No.
90s.
Okay,
It came
yeah, I
out
was like,
last
what?
recently.
I was like, that doesn't sound like a 90s plot.
No, it came out last year, and it bombed so fucking hard.
Probably
And Ridley
poop.
Scott blamed millennials.
Well, of course, yeah.
He's like, they don't have attention span anymore.
Oh, I
It's true that millennials are responsible for everything that's gone wrong
Yeah.
in the world.
Millennials are white Applebee's.
Or white Applebee's.
Just Applebee's.
I mean, you're
True.
right, and also probably the worst thing that we've done.
It's such a because like there's a clear thing, like there's so many easy factors for why that would not do well, including that there's still a fucking pandemic.
Yeah, it's a pandemic.
It's-
It's a 1370s movie about sexual assault, starring Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and what's his name? The car guy? His name's not Car.
Larry the Cable Guy?
No, not the truck. Not Peter.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
The car guy?
Listen, I was tangentially
What?
correct.
Is this just because his name is Driver?
I would have been just as correct if I said he was related to golf somehow.
Sure.
What?
It's important that-
Oh, okay, Driver, I get it. Okay.
It's important to know I was right. That's the important.
Okay, it's gonna be awful. Nope, it's not gonna happen.
I
It's
want
not
to
gonna
get
happen.
there.
We just have to build up there, yeah.
Yeah, because I want to unlock more stuff. Yeah, I think that it was mostly not shit.
Okay.
But then also, maybe
A little shit?
a little shit.
Well, you are a millennial.
You're right, you're right.
True.
It's my fault that it failed. Oh shit.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I got it.
We got a hat.
Yeah! Chicken's football helmet. Chicken who wear a football helmet now.
All right, who's chicken? You can do it. Whoever's chicken.
Alright, time to make this hard.
Yeah.
Time to make this easier on me, actually.
One block.
Damn
Oh,
it,
wait,
this
that's-
is not
I'm
good.
actually not giving us much traps right now.
No, 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 no.
I immediately made it 20 times harder by adding the black hole.
They haven't given us any traps, but 3 black holes.
Yeah, I think I might recommend it to, like, some moms.
A film song. Some moms?
It seems like a mom movie.
Not my mom. Don't do that.
No.
Okay.
No, not your mom.
Don't.
My mom?
Don't.
Our mom, I should say.
Our mother, yes. She would love it, except for the part to where it's about Me Too.
Oh,
Like, very directly, almost.
where it cares about, you know,
Oh my.
actual.
Go, Sam, go.
No,
Go, Sam,
no,
go.
no, oh,
Run! Hit the run button! X!
Sam, run! Hold run!
The left button, Sam, hold it!
Square!
no, no! I'm not square.
Jump higher!
Oh, you could have done it.
No, I couldn't.
You had it.
You hold this and you use the other part of your thumb, Sam.
Alright, we woke up the entire neighborhood.
Yeah, we did.
It's okay if we get
Wait,
someone coming
wait,
at
wait.
us.
Who's the horse? Am I?
You.
Oh, there's just like lag.
Oh yeah, this is like, 'cause
really
it's a
bad.
projector and we're wired. Don't worry, I got
Screw
this.
that black hole. Thank you.
Oh, so fuck everybody else in this race.
Yeah!
Well,
Sam, did you say screw that black hole and just put another trap under it?
I didn't do that. What?
I don't know if we can make it anymore.
No, you can't. I did that on purpose.
Wait, maybe Robbie. Here comes Robbie with the plan.
Oh
Oh
my
shit!
god, he can make it. What?
I post-mortem made it. Totally was not paying attention to the barbed wire right
I was
there.
gonna joke that Robbie's gonna run right into it.
That was great. That was fantastic.
I try to make it easier for myself, and then somebody always has to screw me
Something else
over.
in front of it?
Yeah.
Like that?
No, that makes it easier for sure.
Also, my controller is like being weird.
Ah, fuck.
Mm. That's what it is. The controller's fault.
Yeah, yeah, Sam.
No, I trapped that one, Robbie. Even
Yeah.
if you made it, I think you still would have died. Nice. Oh, you're the underdog.
Yeah, Sam, if you win, you get so many points right now.
I gotta.
Well, just more barbed wire, I guess.
I'm gonna take this nice safe thing. Go on. Lay your traps. Lay your traps. This guy.
You know you still lose if we make it, right?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Oh, I still made it. Post-mortem.
You might win.
Ugh.
You trapped yourself in the death box.
Oh, so close. Come on, Chameleon. Me and Chameleon got this.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, let me see how you guys are doing this.
Easy.
Oh, I hit
fuck.
the glass ball.
I might win.
I think you will. I bet you win this one because traps and stuff.
Yep.
Yep, and
Nice.
solo, yep. Man, you definitely won that one.
Yeehaw! I'm the ultimate ship.
You're sheep. You have chat open over there or something, Sam?
I do.
There's chat behind you. I can see it.
Oh, okay. Anybody there?
Just someone
just
did
me.
a. Did
It was
a,
me. That was me.
Whatcha?
That did
Yeah.
that.
Sam, what's on?
Yeah. So. What's
Oh, there's no new thing.
Nope. So wherever you want.
I'm voting random.
I think we got through everything we were talking about.
Well, we have Martyrs. We're gonna save that for when you're
Yeah.
playing Slime Rancher, though.
That's
So I can distract
Everyone.
myself while
Yeah.
while my parents argue.
Yeah, so we can talk about the awful thing while you play a cute little rancher game about catching some
Just look at the
slimes.
flowers. Just look at the flowers. It's okay.
The pretty flowers.
Yeah.
what the heck? Where do we start? Oh,
We start down there.
Bottom left.
okay. Well, I'm going to actually try to get through this.
Button do.
It calls the elevator.
Oh, the elevator. Okay. Oh my god.
Come on, where you guys at? Come on, come
No.
on.
Sorry, we're not pro gamers.
Mm-mm. I am a programmer.
Hey, Horsey,
Look
you
at me.
made it.
Barely.
Rude.
I almost fell off.
Too easy, no points. If Horse makes it, it's too easy.
Really?
I'll make the rules, Sam.
I'm not good at platforming. Thank you very much. Fuck you guys.
If anybody makes it in there, I'm gonna be so impressed.
Good
I'll
thing
make it.
I'm a gamer.
So that kills you.
Oops. Did you walk in the bramble for me?
All right, let's.
I mean, I could go into more detail about like some of the other stuff, but like there's so much on that plate. Like I wasn't sure if I should really get into it.
No.
So much on what plate?
I mean, on some of the stuff that I like watched and
Last night I started watching a really bad, trashy B movie about a placenta
You.
that's just living.
cool.
Aren't all
I feel that way
placentas?
sometimes too.
Yeah. It's called The Thingy. Or
Ew.
Thingy.
Is this movie supposed to be serious?
No, absolutely
Okay,
not.
Okay.
No, it's absolute, like, complete
It's just
trash.
Okay. Yeah, that makes me feel better.
Trash Z movie.
Who's Raccoon?
Robbie.
I am.
Robbie made it.
Damn, Robbie did
He
it.
slid right in.
But, like, it's
Oh,
kind of hilarious. I didn't finish it because I just couldn't.
I mean, it's better than like all the like super depressing stuff that I was getting into this week.
Nice.
But other than that,
What else did I watch? Did I watch anything else? Aw.
I got a completely nice thing. And I'm putting it in a nice, easy place.
Hopefully, whoever gets that earns it.
Go. Damn it! Are you the chameleon? Yeah, you're the chameleon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Of course you are. Of course you're the fucking chameleon. No! Let's try this again.
You don't need the elevator.
It's really hot in here, by the way. We're using a projector, so
You can hear projector probably, and you can probably hear the mini fridge. I imagine this room is taking
no.
all of the energy right now.
I mean, considering how much electricity my computer takes up, I'm pretty sure you're outdoing me.
It's fine. It's functioning. We're functioning. We're happy. Alright, we gotta make this harder, obviously.
yeah, we do.
Everybody puts their credits there. That was impossible.
Good luck getting that coin.
Thanks.
Alright. He's a magician.
I've played many.
Oh,
What's your trap?
I know.
You played many Super Meat Boys.
I mean 100.
Ah, fuck!
I
Yeah, he did. He
100%.
played all the Meat Boys.
Yeah. I think it was hard.
Now he's playing Sheep Boy. Hey Sam, how easy is it for you to get in there and get me one of those Bud Light seltzers right now?
Oh.
Not a sponsor. Give me a mango one.
Give me a.
What do you get?
Give me a Coke.
Mango?
Oh, yeah,
Fuck.
mango!
God damn it.
Go team!
You suck. I never want you to win, but you always do.
Is it a contest? What?
Actually.
Wait, did I get a mango?
I
also
don't
got a
know if
mango.
that. Uh-oh. Better choose a trap. Uh-oh. I don't know if it smells like mango. It kind of smells like rotten banana.
So, like mango?
It tastes delicious.
It tastes pretty good.
That's pretty good stuff.
Oh, so it tastes like rotten banana too?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Occasionally, I just have to look at the camera and wave at it. In case it gets
Just make sure
lonely.
that's not frozen.
Uh-oh.
I gotta look
Where
at
did
it too.
that put me? Oh, okay. I see now.
Okay. My controller disconnected.
That's fine.
Nice.
Oh, wait, did you take my...
What?
Yeah, I took
Oh.
the port. I didn't see what happened. I was drinking a drink.
Alright.
That was like the best trap placement for me to put, apparently.
Yeah, no winners.
We just gotta try and find a way
I am
to
always the
fuck
underdog.
sheep over.
Fuck Chameleon over.
Oh, my controller's being funky.
It seems like everybody wireless is going through
Yeah.
a little phase.
I'm
Going through a little
fine. I just suck at this
phase.
game.
What is this clock for anyway?
It slows down time, I think.
Yeah. For everyone, though, so it's, like, weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it, honestly.
Good.
Oh, man, yeah, this
Oh
is...
god, do I have a jetpack?
Yep.
What?
They had so many weird things to this game.
Oh, I don't like it either, actually.
Oh, it's fine already?
Oh,
There we go.
Mm-mm.
How did I get a jetpack?
oh, I put it there.
Oh my god, this
Oh.
is really bad.
Oh, no, 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 no. How?
You play on Switch. Come on, this has gotta be easy to play with lag. Wait, what?
Yeah, I won. No.
Wait, how do you dance? How'd you do that?
It's why.
Why?
What? I can just dance whenever?
Yeah.
What?
Alright.
Oh, I'm catching up, sheep.
I actually blame the lag. Like, that was really bad. Damn. See, like, look at this. It just doesn't do anything sometimes.
That's what mine has been doing. Oh, wait. Where's my... Did I already... Yeah, I already placed mine, didn't I? Just random, I don't know. Fun.
It's not shooting. What the heck? Alright.
Oh my god, this is so much chaos.
I made it so it doesn't work anymore.
Whoa. Oh, I made it!
Ah,
Whoa!
I almost made it. I was
Come
there.
back!
I was right there.
Alright, Force can make it. It's too easy. Those little
Even though all of
Is it?
oh,
That was my bad. Is it because it's so far away? What is this?
it's probably because it's just in a weird place for the Bluetooth receiver.
yeah, because it has, in a weird way, I think the desk has a bit of it to blame.
I would agree.
I'm gonna blame Jiraiya.
That's fine.
Oh wait, Robbie, the honey on that spinning converter? On the right. Yeah.
What? What? Oh, that's a freaking portal.
Oh, did you take the portal save?
Yeah, I accidentally went to the portal.
Brambles.
Brambles.
Damn.
Thanks, you guys.
That sounds a little sarcastic, but I'm gonna take it.
Wait, who's alive?
Nobody.
Okay, it was taking its sweet time.
Look at me, though.
That's
I
true.
got a point.
You got half the points, Sam.
You got a lot from that one round. You destroyed us that
Because
time.
I'm always the underdog.
Okay, let's...
How many more rounds do you think we're gonna do?
100.
I don't know. How long is the stream? Why?
Basically, the stream's as long as we want it to be.
Exactly. How long have we been playing this?
I don't know, an hour?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not including
Oh, I
technical
haven't played
difficulties.
for quite a while.
Actual gameplay, I'm gonna say probably about 40-ish minutes.
Yeah. Oh, this is this one. Okay.
Okay, so just nobody's making on this one.
I want that.
To be fair, we agreed no one's gonna make it.
Oh.
That was skillful as hell, but you're still.
Yeah, I
gonna
still-
make it.
yeah,
That was impressive, though. Yeah, you deserve that, Dance Sheep. You do you, man. Alright, I'm gonna need you to die now, Sheep. I was like, it looks like a skeleton sheep when he does that.
Nice.
He'll cry out.
Alright, let's just keep building only on the bottom.
It's gonna give us just wooden blocks now, huh? Yep.
I have been playing a lot of Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah, Horizon Lost Gone.
Yeah, and oh no, I died. It's really good. There's some things that have improved from the last one. Some things that I'm not a huge fan of. Climbing is a lot more
Fast?
free and fast. Yeah. Can be a little janky sometimes, but
I think it might just be PS4 jank, honestly. Like, it's
Oh,
an impressive
no.
game, but
but now I can't think of all the things.
the biggest complaint that I've heard is that it's just more of the same.
A lot of it is, which I'm okay with, because I just love the first one a lot. I still think it's really fun to fight fucking robot things.
That's what a lot of people say, is like that was the best part of the original, and that's like
Disagree.
not a lot of the original.
I think it is. I think it's freaking fun as hell. But there's also like underwater stuff in this one, and I don't think I'm a big fan of that. I think there's like this thing that I haven't gotten it yet, but I think there's like this thing where you can breathe underwater. So I don't know if that's gonna improve on that, but I don't like underwater stuff in games in general. It's just kind of frustrating sometimes. But yeah.
So does it like not control very well underwater?
I think I might just suck at it. I'm not sure. I haven't like looked up anyone else's like opinions on any of the sucks. I just don't want anything spoiled. Where am I? Did I die?
I'll say out of the reviews I read, which the reviews aren't spoiler, but out of the reviews I've read, nobody mentioned anything about the swimming.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it can, like most like water stuff, like I think it can feel like sluggish and just like you're underwater.
Weird.
Yeah.
Feeling like you're underwater in an underwater section of the game.
I mean, it can feel good. I've played games where the underwater section feels fun still.
Yeah. I think I have 2, like, Abzu or something like that. I mean, that is, like, an underwater game, so they have to make it
better
good.
feel damn good underwater.
Damn
I
it.
couldn't see where I was landing.
Wow. Fucking look at this braggadocious ass sheep.
Braggadocious.
Bees.
But yeah, the map is gigantic,
Boo.
and I fuck around a lot in it, so I haven't gotten very far. But I've
Finding out.
put a lot of hours into it.
I really want you to get to that one story part.
Don't tell me anything.
I'm
Don't
not
tell
gonna
me.
tell you anything.
Don't tell me any story parts. Don't tell me that there's a story. Don't even tell me there's a story
Don't
part.
tell you there's a story.
Don't tell me there's a story.
Fuck.
I don't want any
I was
spoilers.
too
Thank you.
distracted by don't tell me it's a story. What if you could like throw people in this game? That'd be funny.
Wouldn't
That
that
would
just
be.
be gang beasts?
I guess. But with better physics.
So hot in here, and I'm wearing a freaking
Is
sweater.
I
that
feel good, honestly.
I'm wearing
I
a
think it
sweater.
feels fine so far. I think Sam just overdressed.
Yeah.
I am. Well, it's super cold outside today.
Yeah. That was one funny thing that happened earlier, though, was, like, we walked outside, and, like, my first reaction was, oh, it's kind of chilly outside. And then Drago walked out and went, oh, it's fucking cold!
In my defense, it was pretty.
It
fucking
was
cold.
pretty fucking cold.
I still think I get the right to say when it's cold or not.
Okay, Mr. Jim Shorts 24/7.
Yeah.
Gym shorts.
No, I wear
24s.
pajamas.
Oh
Aw.
Actually,
no!
pajamas. I was thinking this week, I have a bone to pick with Big
Pajamas?
Pajama. With
Big-
Mr. Pajama.
Big pajama. Okay. What did Big Pajama do?
Where did he touch you?
Oh, Robbie was so close.
I was so close.
Man. Oh, you know what? I could have
Hold it back
gotten.
in.
I think I could have gotten that. Because I was like struggling to get over that. But if I just hit that flag, maybe.
Yeah, you hit the phone. Women have so many pajama options.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, guys get shorts, underwear, or, like,
You can have onesies.
that's not like a normal
Plus, like,
option.
men basically have the same options as women.
Oh,
men
men
can just.
can wear a nightgown?
Yeah. You can fucking wear whatever you want to
Wear a
bed.
nightgown to bed.
You
You
can
if you're
100% wear a
secure
nightgown
enough
to
in your
bed.
life.
Wear a freaking silk lacy nightgown. I don't care. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some bullshit!
That was some bullshit.
It's
Won
me!
by, like, 1%.
It's me the whole time, Robbie. You were playing as me.
Apparently. Jesus.
I mean, you can wear whatever the goddamn you want, honestly.
Mhm. Like
How
what?
does that one
What do
sound
you
like?
want to wear as pajamas? Like why is?
I
Why
don't
do
know,
you?
I just feel like we don't have enough options.
You have all the options. You have the same exact options as women.
Okay, yeah, but if I went to bed in like a lacy little negligee, Liz would be like,
She might like it.
no, she'd be like, why are you wearing my negligee?
I mean,
Wait, what's a negligee?
I think it's
I know the
a.
word.
I think it's a lacy nightgown.
I think
Maybe.
negligee is when like you don't take care of your child.
Fair.
What are you doing over there, Robbie?
Why? Because fuck you guys, that's why.
Can I reach that?
I'm so hot.
Oh, fuck.
What? I just went off the edge. We all just went off the edge. Oh God.
Funny.
Damn.
We got a wabbit. Oops.
Oh, you were so close.
Why?
Go flag's right there. You're so close to getting it.
Alright, I won't be greedy, I guess.
Sam, it is not. as
I'm
hot as
about
you are
to
making it
strip
out
the
to be.
sweater.
I swear to God. If you get us banned from Twitch, first day.
That would be amazing.
I knew I should have put a t-shirt on.
It's a t-shirt.
This is a sweater.
Oh, it is a sweater.
It's a freaking hot ass
You're
sweater.
right, that's a sweater.
Don't put it.
You are wearing it kind of like a t-shirt, though.
That's because it's hot in here.
Oops.
And my glasses are getting all fogged up because it's so hot.
What?
Yeah.
I think you are just about to combust.
Maybe. Jeez.
Lord help Sam, she's about to combust.
That's.
I'm about to combust.
God damn it.
This map's kind of fun.
Yeah, I love this map.
I feel like this is actually a
Take the cannon.
I
No.
got greedy.
No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm so bad at platforming.
It's okay. I chose like all of last week and this week to play a game wherever you just walk around and listen to a story, basically. So
I mean, that's basically Edith Finch.
That's like any
as I say, I think the main difference between like this and
Walking Sims.
What's remaining of Edith? What remains of Edith Finch is like,
Where
that one's more
everybody's gone to the
fantastical, This
rapture.
one's more like based down in reality.
Yeah, there's also a accidental baby drowning minigame in Edith Finch.
Oh, that game is so good though.
So good.
It's really depressing. Extremely depressing.
Dry, that's ice, not spikes.
I just don't understand why it's... Oh, I see how this works.
It's ice. That's how it works.
That's how
Oh.
it works. It's ice. Yeah, you're right. That's my
Oh.
Yeehaw!
All right, you go first, horse.
No,
All right, you made the
Oh,
right
I
choice.
chose the worst block. God.
Alright, so
the
Dry,
hell?
if you take the cannon, it launches you where you need to go.
Oh, okay, thank you. Good looking out, sheep.
Yeah. I don't have to just couldn't make it.
What happened?
That's ice! It's ice! You can't grip on ice?
You can't wall jump on ice.
Didn't you put that trap?
I
did!
Oh my god.
More ice!
Oh my god.
What do I have? I have a block.
Fuck this shit.
No!
Fuck that block entirely.
I mean, F this S. Twitch.
Okay, yeah, now edit yourself.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I feel like I swear too much for this platform, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what's too much.
We'll get a cease and desist when we're too much.
They'll give us a really fun warning about how we're not allowed to do anything anymore.
Well, we've ruined our time on Twitch.
It would be really funny. We do 2 streams and immediately
That'd
lose
be-
it.
That'd be great.
Oh, come on.
You good, Sam?
Ridiculous.
Hey,
No.
it's me, sheep. Hey, it's a
Me
me
too.
sheep.
Me too. Me horse. Me horse.
So it's reverted back to basic.
Horse! Horse!
I'm horse, me horse.
That's what I think. That's the tactic they used in the Middle Ages when they were bidding. This will be fun.
Robbie's going for all the points.
Yes, because I have all the points, as you can see.
Yeah, you'll get them if you get all those coins.
Who's getting the coins? Ooh, just 1. But do I go for 2? Uh-oh.
Can you get 2?
Yeah. Get as many as you want.
No.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah!
I wasn't even paying
What?
attention.
Well, E won that one. What are you doing, horse?
I don't know. Trying not to die.
Sam, don't stand there!
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the flamethrower.
I put that there.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, E super won. Jesus Christ. You're the ultimate sheep.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Alright, what do you say one more map and then we
Alright.
put E on some slime ranch?
Winner takes all.
As I say, didn't you want to be the bunny?
Oh shit, there's a bunny. I'm
Yeah.
bunny now.
It's like Velveteen Rabbit.
What?
What?
Velveteen Rabbit.
You don't know the Velveteen Rabbit?
I think I only know it from you talking about it.
It's an old
It's
movie.
an old.
It's
yeah,
a
I was gonna
book
say,
movie.
we had that movie growing up.
There's
Is
not
it
much
a
to
book?
say. It's not like a.
At first?
I think it's a book, yeah.
Yeah, I think it started out
A
as
kid's
a
book?
children's book and then turned into a movie.
Hey, Squirrel, you want to choose a map?
No,
I'm Fluffy Bunny, who's Squirrel?
I'm Squirrel.
Oh yeah, I forgot the bunny's like a robot.
It's a robot bunny?
Yeah.
Why are these good?
I don't know.
You want seltzer, Robbie?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I hate this map.
Wait, okay, that will take us all the way like over here, so you guys can just build up if you want,
Why is my bunny so sad?
because you couldn't place it. No, Sam.
What? I don't get it.
I'm a robot.
You are
How
a
do I
robot.
dance?
Look, we didn't need the thing there. We gotta fight it.
Is the water gonna kill us? No, okay. Wait. What? What? How do we get? We don't kick it up there.
Yeah, that's why I said
That's
Sam
what I was
no.
trying to tell you.
Wow.
See you on the other side, squirrel.
God damn it! Try jumping together. The paper plane was like, nope. Can't even kill myself right in this game.
What's the stoplight do?
It's just a stoplight. It's like a door, basically.
Oh, we
honestly.
can
Oh, I didn't mean to
turn things.
Yeah, honest to God, did not mean to grab that.
Oh yeah, right bumper turns.
I mean, it turns into a platform, right?
I don't know if it does. Probably.
One way to find out.
What was that?
Nice.
The fucking lag!
Uh-oh.
No.
I was just trying to move.
Oh, shit.
Alright, squirrel
It's
wins.
platform.
Oh wait, does squirrel? Okay.
Oh, squirrel wins.
Maybe.
You go right, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks.
squirrels go right. That's
Okay,
the rule.
Alright, thanks for letting me know.
Squirrels. Oh. Wow.
You didn't go far enough. It was off the screen.
Oh, man.
You did it for the laughs.
Did it for the lulz.
Is that... Do kids understand what that even means anymore?
Lols? Yeah, the kids still
Yeah,
use
I
lol.
think lulz is a thing still. It is with me.
Like the weird spin-offs, no? Like a kid's not gonna know what a rafflecopter is anymore, but
I
That's
think
when you
they
get, like,
would
a bunch
know.
of Lays and you just like crunch it
Lays?
and spin around, right?
mm-hmm.
What are you talking
I've asked.
I said Lays, and what I actually meant was Ruffles.
Oh,
Rufflecopter.
I was really
about? I
confused.
was really confused.
No! That
Wait,
was yeah.
The sad thing is you didn't even do that one for the walls. You just played catch up on that one.
Well, shit.
It's telling us something right now. No! I wanted that.
Fuck you guys. If I can't win, nobody can.
You mean everyone can
Clearly
win?
false.
Damn it.
You
If
made
you
it too
can't
easy.
win, then I am...
No! I'm so bad at this.
Oh,
I just sabotaged myself.
horses are the worst at climbing.
They are. They're pretty bad at climbing.
Yeah.
I think nobody's getting through this time.
Oh. I think everyone's getting through this time.
Hey, look at that. I didn't think I was going to be on top of that, actually.
Look at this so bad. Why? Why? I tried to jump off. I couldn't.
Go squirrel. It's your birthday.
Yeah, go squirrel. Oh, hey, my favorite.
Alright, too easy apparently. Okay, yeah, nobody's
Oh
getting
my
through
God.
this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why?
What are you doing, Sam? Do you not hold run?
No. How?
It's the left button, I've told you.
Left button.
Yeah, the left button.
Square?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
Go, squirrel, go.
Go, squirrel, go. Someone's got to make it. I believe in you, squirrel.
I don't.
Believe in the heart of the squirrel.
You can do it.
Wait, if you crouch jump at a precise angle and then hit the ZXY button.
From what I've heard, you just press the left button and then you'll finish
Yeah.
it and get it perfect every time.
So have you not been running this entire time?
No. Where am I gonna run to?
Left.
Okay, let me fucking try running.
Yeah, try running, Sam. Have you tried running? You heard of it?
Such a mess of a map.
Maybe that's why I wasn't good at all. Oh! No!
Oh, hey, nobody made it. I thought Sheep was making it for sure.
No, I hit a thing.
No winners, no points.
No points, no joints.
No joints, no... Scoints.
Yeah!
Okay, it's fine. Let's literally make it to where we can't do anything.
There's a button. Oh, what button is it? I'm sorry.
I can do this. I can do this!
No, you literally
I can believe.
Hold B
hold
to
B
give up.
No, I'll never give up. I will never give up! Damn it.
Come on, horse. It's time to go to the glue factory.
Right after you learned how to run, too.
I know.
I want to say it was technically possible when I just put that there. Robbie was the one who actually made it
Yeah, I was
possible.
the one who made it. I was the one who made it.
All right, bomb.
Where the button provider just destroy all the platforms in the beginning. Yeah, fuck it.
No.
Have fun with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck.
You just fucked yourself, Sam.
I am so bad at this game. Oh, it's horrible. Give me a game that I'm good at. Stardew Valley.
Ah, damn it.
Let's speedrun Stardew Valley. after
Yeah,
this.
speedrun.
Yeah, me made it. Me made it?
Me made it.
We're all going to very basic English.
3
This game turns
turns.
us into Neanderthals. And we're trying to have a conversation while being Neanderthals.
I forgot I was still playing.
What?
I'm so hot. I'm gonna die. My brain is fried. I'm so sorry.
It's not that hot, man.
Can I open the window?
No, it's not hot.
Can I take my?
No, you definitely can't do that.
To be fair, none of us are looking at her.
That's not really the... She's on camera.
They wouldn't be able to see shit.
And see everything.
No.
Blackle. Come on. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
win all of it. Robot Bunny for the win.
Yep, you did it.
Hey, I
Sam
got
got
2
2
points.
You're the ultimate bunny.
Look at him dance.
Yeah.
Or her.
Alright, so Slime Rancher now?
Slime Rancher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, stay tuned while we switch video games.
Yeah. When you get all this switched over, and I'm gonna have to move the camera and
Yeah.
protect E's identity. Also, you're just gonna have to look this way.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, I was gonna set you up with this. I don't know how this is gonna work now.
Oh wait, does Slime Rancher have
Slime
controller
Rancher?
support?
It might actually.
So I could just use that.
Let me disconnect the Bluetooth and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That was the sound of me needing to move my back.
Let's move your back.
Just did a hard reset on your controller.
We're not able to see how many viewers we've had.
Oh.
I mean, it'll be weird if it's gonna be a little bit easier because you can just have like a full camera for the camera that's looking at the. It's looking at the couch over here, and then we can just flip E's mic around.
No, like if it has controller support, we can just be in the same positions.
Yeah.
Or we could do that.
Yeah, we need to do that.
So category, make sure to change.
Yeah.
That's tags.
Son of a bitch. Slime Rancher.
Straight Slime Rancher. Oh yeah, and then
Moving at the speed of slime.
I don't know if the title is the game.
So congratulations, we got you 4 trophies in that one play.
Thank you.
Yeah, we opened some things.
Yeah, placed 200 traps, did 1,000 wall jumps, unlocked a character, fell into the void 100 times.
Nice. That's probably
Martyr or Martyrs?
Martyrs.
Martyrs.
Mordors.
Mordor.
Mortal.
Yeah, so it works.
Yes.
And then you hit done. Sure.
Alright.
Now you get Slime Rancher open on Epic Games.
Yeah, I close Steam. Close window. Does the Epic Game Store have controller support?
Yeah.
I think it does now.
Wait, maybe move it onto the projector screen first to see if it will open on that one. If you do,
What do you mean?
like if the Epic Game Store is on our projector screen, if that means Slime Rancher will just open to whatever screen it's told to.
Maybe.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah. Did you open it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Launching
Nope.
slime.
It went to that one.
Oh no, yeah, super didn't.
Alright.
I assume we're still going.
Yeah, we're
Hopefully.
still streaming. It's just opened over here. Alright, let's see if it works on this one too. There's a thing in video. Full screen right next to it's right there. Yep. Oh cool, you can just cancel the settings. There we go.
Oh hey, I like that.
Alright, did you disconnect all the controllers?
Let's see.
Looks like it.
I know I connected or disconnected mine.
I don't know if Slime Rancher has controller support.
It does have controller support.
Whether it has controller support on Epic is another thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't think it has.
It shouldn't matter what platform it is as long as there's native controller support, unless they use
I feel like
Epic.
we're-
Yeah, so should be.
Oh.
Wait, let me. No. I mean, it could easily be one of the other controllers.
No, they're off now.
Yeah, this one looks pretty on.
Oh, it's totally going off that one.
Yeah.
Well, so let me
Can you? Is it good?
do that.
Okay.
It won't reach. The cord won't reach.
I'm gonna guess because it.
Was that USB Type C?
Yeah.
You should be able to plug it into the Xbox controller, and then it'll just
Just
take
doesn't
control.
reach.
No,
Well,
like,
no, because it'll put control on the Xbox.
You're not
No,
listening to me, Rob.
Robbie, I'm here.
What I'm saying,
only
if he
goes to
plugs
that.
it into the computer, it'll put input that's the controller wants to plug into. Then you can unplug it and give it to you.
Robbie, what-
it's connected right now already. Like it was just because there was another controller first, and some games just don't work that way. But we can see.
Yeah, I'm trying it. I'm giving it a go. Unplug the bitch. Let's see if it does thing.
It works
It
just fine,
should.
okay.
Nope. No thing doing.
Well, shit.
All right, try another controller. Let me try this one. That'll be funny. It worked. All right. Wait. Nope. It unworked.
It unworked.
It unworked. It worked for a second. Is it a joystick? Nope.
Let's try a thing over here. I'm gonna do a thing here.
Okay.
Let's see what happens with this. This is fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
All right. Disconnect every
Because
controller.
everybody knows that troubleshooting is the funnest part of getting the stream up and running.
The best part.
Some people are probably really into it.
I only watch streams where shit's fucked up the whole time.
I
mean, there are those streams.
The Xbox 2, right?
This one?
No,
This
it's
one
the
included.
Xbox controller. We wanted to use it.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Okay.
Let's see what it does if I plug this in.
Yeah. But when you unplug it, it stops. Neat.
Sure does, buddy. Oh, hey, it opens that, though.
Nice, that's what we needed.
What the hell?
Okay.
So control the computer, but not the game.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's open. Oh! Oh, it opened Xbox.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
So yeah, it'll control the computer, but not the game, which is weird.
Well, if we just don't use Xbox controller and try using only this one.
Yeah.
That might be what you have to do.
So you just have to disconnect it, right?
Yeah.
It's weird how a Microsoft product is not working with the Microsoft product.
It's too new.
It is. It's just working directly with the Microsoft program. So remove that device. You see that one? Yeah,
I hate the
Sync
button,
it
sorry.
Technology's so fun. I love when it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what one of the big problems is you have a whole bunch of radio waves like fighting to get to the signal.
What is your device? Okay, fine.
Did it?
Did absolutely nothing there for that.
It shows it connected, which is dumb.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, how you guys?
I'm
Hot.
still a little bit tired, but I'm doing alright.
Hot, tired.
Okay, wireless controller's paired. Good. Shouldn't be a problem with this.
Literally working just a second ago.
Literally was working just a second ago. I think.
What if we close Slime Rancher again?
This was disconnected? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. I think Xbox Gaming is just taking all the things.
That could possibly be it too.
That sounds like a Microsoft thing.
Yeah. Troubleshooting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing, but a thing.
Would you like to pair the device you were trying to pair? Oh. Keeps half working.
Technology sucks.
What if we try the plugging it in and then unplugging it with that one?
Yeah, the reason why I was saying like plug in and unplug it is because that's usually how I have to get things like that to work.
I love troubleshooting.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we all?
That's what I should have tagged the stream as.
Troubleshooting.
I mean, not wrong. You are also figuring out how to get 4 microphones and 2 webcams to work.
Working perfectly here.
Yeah.
Turned off.
Is this controller just dead?
I It'd be funny, but I don't think that's the case. So
I don't think that's the case. I know.
now
It's
saying,
asking to add a device.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god, what are you doing?
it doesn't like to remember this device.
So, okay, let's. Okay. I just wish it would work.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Just like not receiving wireless.
So your Bluetooth dongle is being weird?
I don't know what it's doing, honestly.
It hurt. Now Epic's not loaded? What? Did we lose internet?
No, we still got that.
Okay.
Epic can't take that away from us. Not yet.
Okay, it's literally running over here.
What the heck does that mean? Oh,
I swear to God, if it doesn't work in this right now. Come on, do your thing. Be just not garbage. Like 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. Be just not garbage. No, you're garbage. You're fucking garbage. You're a piece of shit. I fucking hate you so much.
This is the weirdest program.
Here's something that's gonna happen. E, you ready?
Are you gonna sit me there?
You're gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit over there.
Okay.
You're gonna have to be over here for this to work.
Let me just.
Yeah. Everybody gets to look right there for right now.
And just look at me and
Protect
Sam.
his
who are
identity
doing
at
nothing.
all
We're just like
costs.
staring at the screen and not saying a single word.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't really have much to talk about.
I mean, we're going to talk about Martyrs, but...
Yeah, I just wanted to feel like some sort of dead air here.
Yeah.
Um,
You can't see them either now.
yeah.
Yeah. You see hand. The stream is now hand. And Slime Rancher. Slime hand.
We can't both go through here. You're right.
Just imagine what's happening on stream.
This is yeah, this is
We
a
were-
very
you-
small room, and
very
people
small,
are
yeah.
trying to get around cords and tripods and mics and
And
everything.
tables.
And
Yeah.
other people. Yeah, real close, real quick.
If you've ever seen that 90s movie, I think it was Entrapment,
What?
where Catherine Zeta-Jones has to like go through the wire, or go through the laser wire.
Wasn't that Resident Evil?
No?
First
That's
Resident Evil.
though.
Different kind of laser wire. Kind of like the ones that set off an alarm, basically. I think that was the whole thing with that movie. I can't even remember what it was called,
Oh,
but
yes, and see how I'm framed up here, E?
Alright, let me open this real quick to see.
Good enough. Good enough.
yeah.
Well, you'll be able, yeah, and you'll look over there, but good enough still. Alright, hopefully I never...
It's a real weird, like, artsy angle we got going on for
Yeah.
Itra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm in an art house.
We're
so-
making it work.
Alright,
Yeah, you'll have to open the thing. Yep.
I think one thing that'll probably help you a lot is next week, if you want, I could bring my USB hub,
Maybe.
because that'll give you 4 extra USBs I can just put straight on your desk.
Yeah.
What should I be choosing here?
New game. I'm not ever gonna play this again.
You had your fill of it, now you're just done? Or did you beat it? Can you beat this game?
Yeah, you can beat this game for sure.
Okay.
We can definitely see Dryas, the back of Dryas' head, but it's fine. It's fine. We can see him.
Sporelli?
Literally.
Could you hand me that mango thing? Thank you, sir. I need some delicious in my life. You know what's weird about these seltzers?
Hmm.
There is such a huge difference between the flavor of a 90-calorie seltzer and a 100-calorie seltzer. I don't know what that extra 10 calories is,
Flavor.
but it's pure flavor.
It's pure flavor.
And anything that has, if it's a seltzer and it has 90 or less calories, you're drinking floor cleaner, it feels like.
I don't know about that.
This is a fun.
I don't know if I've
setup
ever-
that you have here actually, because you can see the projector.
Yeah.
In the background of your camera.
Wait, do we
Can
have
you?
the video feed? We don't have the video feed up there.
Yeah, that's not a terrible thing.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
but
slide
there's no
okay,
video
sure.
feed of the actual game though.
Oh,
That's a problem.
Jeez, this is a good stream.
It is definitely a troubleshooter stream.
Yeah.
To be fair, like this is
Boom.
It's up.
it's
We're
up. We're
here.
back.
This
We're
is
in.
very much
Guys,
the
you
most
did
complicated
it!
stream
Oh my
we've ever done.
god!
Easily.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Sam's never allowed to be on this again.
Why? Well, it's my fault. All of this is my
yeah,
fault.
so you
Okay.
brought up some bad juju.
Okay, whatever.
So Martyrs.
Martyrs, yeah.
Yeah.
Martyrs.
It's fun being this close to it because this is like a giant ass screen now.
Yeah. Also, just a camera on the back of your head. That's also cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's can't fix that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Martyrs. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that movie took some twists and turns I was not expecting.
I'm gonna say right here, full spoilers for Martyrs. Give me another one too, Sam, if you could.
Because yeah, I think up until this point, like people who have seen that movie, they talk about it, but all they would say is like that. Oh man, that movie. Like man, that movie. I don't even want to get into it, but that movie.
Oh, whichever one you don't want. I don't care.
I want to try the lemon lime.
All right. Could you hand me that? E or
My,
Robbie?
my tiny little baby arms.
Hey, there we go. We got it there. Yeah, everything I heard about the movie is like it's torture and it's like a horror movie.
Yeah. So like, my introduction to French horror films is a movie called High Tension, which is also
Yeah.
like a very gory, kind of torturous movie, but like more serial killer than it is torture porn.
Yeah.
And also because like you guys described to me as torture porn, I expected it to start off a lot different than it actually started off.
Martyrs?
Yeah.
I
wouldn't
call it torture porn or like pure exploitation.
Yeah. Well, that's the way that it was described
Because-
to me, though, was torture porn and like exploitation style of film almost.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really call it that because
Yeah, it is.
I feel
definitely
like
different.
it's way deeper
Oh, yeah,
than
it's
just
definitely
like
deeper,
exploitation or torture porn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It definitely, it kind of starts off as a movie where, I guess I would say like you find out about this person who has like maybe some mental or some PTSD from dealing from the situation. So it's kind of like almost like a heartfelt of like these two girls in this in like this system that are kind of using each other to heal from each other's wounds, and then goes off into like SCP kind of territory towards the end.
SCP.
Yeah.
The like.
Secure, contain, protect.
Oh yeah.
No.
It like gets
Yeah.
to like that territory towards the end of it.
I don't know if it gets into that territory.
It kind of does.
I mean, I guess I can't say that because I haven't read any SCP, but
Yeah.
I would say
I mean, once we get more towards like the end of spoilers of this one, I can say like why it reminded me of SCP.
yeah.
if anybody is ever like thinking of watching this movie, if you don't like or if you're really sensitive to like gore and like really graphic gore
Self-harm.
and yeah,
Self-harm,
self-harm, abuse, there's a lot of themes of trauma, some really disturbing imagery in there.
Shocking imagery.
Yeah, shocking.
Genuinely shocking.
Yeah, don't watch this. If you're sort of used to the graphic gore and stuff like that, then and you're a horror fan, yeah, absolutely watch this. It's weird. It's weird because I don't know if I want to like
It's a hard movie to recommend.
recommend. Yeah, I don't know if I want to like recommend it, but I also kind of do if you're a horror fan.
I mean, to be fair, like,
And if you're a horror fan and you know what you can stomach,
yeah,
then yeah,
That's
I
not
mean,
like-
I've seen a lot of really graphic movies as well, but
I haven't. I wouldn't say this is even the most shocking that I've seen,
right.
but this is just so intense from the first frame.
from the first frame to the very last.
So here's the thing: what I thought this movie was going to be was what ended up being the first 20 minutes of this movie.
I'm
yeah.
actually the opposite. What I thought it was going to be was closer to the last 30 minutes of it.
Mm.
I died.
How?
I jumped over a
He jumped off
ledge
a
and
cliff.
it wasn't a cliff, it was a ledge, and then there was just lake. So I lost all the cats.
Aw. Also, your slimes will escape.
What?
Yeah, they'll just jump out if you're not careful. They'll like get onto each other and
Oh,
get out
yeah?
of there.
Alright. Maybe they want to escape, they can. I won't stop them. It's a free country.
You're putting them in cages. I don't think it is. This is pretty close to slavery.
Anyway,
Speaking of slavery,
Martyrs.
Martyrs.
Actually, not far off.
yeah, because it does start off with like this little girl running from an abandoned building and like covered in cuts and bruises and had her hair shaved and like this really weird design on top of her head, and she's like screaming as she's running away from this building.
Yeah.
Which is a very intense way to start a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of goes into like she's at this hospital now, or kind of like this clinic to like help heal, almost a psychiatric ward, like I was saying earlier with the Town of Light.
Yeah.
And kind of starts off with that, and like meets another girl there, and that other girl kind of like in a weird way befriends her, becomes like her protector in a weird way.
Mm-hmm.
But like you also have like that little points like after they meet each other, wherever she's like sitting in a bathtub by herself and she has cuts all over her, and she says like, you shouldn't do that to yourself, and she's like, no, I didn't do that to myself, like it was someone else. And she just kind of like, okay, that like it's fine if you think someone else did it to you, but we got to make sure that this doesn't happen to you. Like the orderlies can't see this happening to you.
It's also the kind of thing of like, your protagonist is not your protagonist in this for very long.
I don't know
Yeah.
if this movie really has a protagonist.
I don't know either.
Like how much this movie flops back and forth. Like I think it's one of those, it kind of gives you an idea like maybe this person is the protagonist, like it wants to give you that idea, but I never really see any person as the protagonist.
That's what I think actually is what it is that it sets it up for this like false security of like, here is your protagonist,
Mm-hmm.
and then it takes that away from you.
Well, and like also because like the description of this movie is like these two girls fight back against people that abuse them in their past, and so in a weird way I almost got like I guess almost like I spit on your grave kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Just by the description of it. So I was thinking it was going to be more like that. Which is why I was saying, like, oh, like what the last 30 minutes of this movie was. Like, that's what I was expecting for most of the movie. And
Not that.
no, because yeah, like they're in the hospital, and like I said, that whole thing happens to her. Like she has cuts on her arms, and she said it wasn't her, but they think otherwise. And then they go to bed that night, and the other girl that was doing the self-harm tries locking the door and like putting a chair in front of it so no one can get in.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on that night, like she kind of hears some scuffling around and sees that the door is wide open, and has like a genuinely terrifying scene of like where she's hiding underneath the blankets and like slowly looks up, and there's like this demonic presence almost just staring at her at the foot of her bed.
Almost like a classical horror scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one is almost.
There's a few of those in there.
Yeah, but I was gonna say like that scene in particular almost reminded me of Insidious almost. Kind of like with the
Yeah.
shadow.
I actually agree with you.
And there's that, and then it just like cuts to 15 years later after that. And well, I guess they do have like that little thing where like they're shooting 8mm film of them and saying like, oh, like you're kind of friends with this girl and so on and so forth, and like kind of showing them at the hospital together.
Yeah.
And then it goes to like 15 years in the future, to where just random family wakes up in the morning, they're having breakfast, talking about school and blah 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 blah. Like the son and the daughter are kind of just like playing with each other in the morning. Like girl's trying to like hold this thing over her brother's head because like this girl wrote him a note or something.
Typical.
Typical
family.
brothers or sibling rivalry, if you will. And then started to talk about school and like how the brother might be going to another school again and blah 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 blah. And like they hear the doorbell ring, and Dad goes to answer the doorbell, and it's the self-harm girl. 15 years later, just pointing a double-barrel shotgun at him through the front door, and blasts him away without even saying a word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and rather colorful scene, I guess I should say.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of wall
In
painting
the shade
in that
of
scene.
red.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of wall painting in this
Mhm.
scene, and then like goes and the mom goes to see like what the loud sound was, and she shoots the mom.
Oh
and,
my
like,
god, the slimes are so cute.
Yeah, and then look at the cute
This
slimes,
is such
like,
a.
yeah, look at the cute slime. We talk about this freaking murder of family. Reloads her shotgun, and the kids
Such
are
a
like
contrast.
trying to run away. Like the daughter runs away, and the son is kind of petrified at the table, just like not knowing what to do. And then like the girl's just pointing the gun at the kid. He's scared and like has this moment of like what's gonna happen. And then she keeps looking at him like, do you know what your parents did? Like, do you know what they did to me? And he's just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Like, I have nothing to do with this. But, like,
trying to almost talk his way out of this before she shoots him, and then goes after the daughter, and then goes and finds the daughter hiding underneath the bed and shoots her with a shotgun.
The entire family, like 15 minutes into the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't even know if it's 15 minutes. It actually might be closer to 10.
Yeah.
And it's a huge shock.
Oh yeah, because it just happens out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And like that happens, and then like while she's there alone, she ends up calling the other girl who's kind of like sitting in the car waiting for a call from her. Basically waiting for a call saying like, "Hey, I found the family," but ends up getting a call instead saying, "Hey, I took care of it." What do you mean you took care of it? Like, I took care of it. I found out who they were. I found out where they were. I took care of it. I went in there and I took care of the people. Just like you were supposed to just find out if they're the people. And she's like, "Oh, like they were the people. Don't worry about that." But I took care of it, so don't worry. Just, hold on, I'm gonna be there in a little bit. And goes to meet her up at the house. And while she's waiting for the girl to meet her up at the house, she ends up seeing that demonic entity, which is also a rather shocking thing to see it in the light. Because it's almost like Passion of the Christ level of like scars and like lashes on this person that's attacking her. And, like basically attacks her with the blade and like starts cutting her up while she's trying to escape from them. And she keeps on saying like, "I did what you wanted. I did what you asked. Like, why are you doing this to me?" The entire time. And eventually that girl gets there, and when she gets there, it seems like the entity almost like disappears whenever she's in the same room with her. And she keeps on saying like, you know, she did what she's supposed to, but it still came back, and she kind of had a moment of like, okay, well, like let's just clean you up.
Yeah.
You know, giving her stitches because the wounds on her back are deep.
And then it becomes super apparent that this is sort of like a physical representation of her trauma.
Yeah, that's how I took it too. Is that like this is almost like
oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. Yeah.
Because yeah, like that happens, and then like they're trying to figure out what to do with the dead bodies in the house, and I guess another thing that I didn't really talk about is like I guess the mom was outside trying to fix the water line, which is a whole weird thing because there's like an excavator-sized hole next to a pipe.
Yeah.
To figure out what's wrong with the water pipes. And they start thinking about, okay, like maybe we can go bury the bodies out there or something.
Yes.
But is still trying to, you know, take care of her friend and deal with this whole situation. When her friend starts to sleep, that's when she starts taking the bodies and trying to drag them outside.
The most shocking thing, I think, is the... I don't know how to put it. Like the
suddenness of it all?
Not even the suddenness, just the harshness of it, I guess. And not cutting. Like it doesn't like do creative cuts, I would say. It when it shows something brutal, it shows it.
Yeah.
And that's the hardest part of the movie. Because a lot of movies will imply something terrible happening, but this movie
just straight up shows it.
Like
yeah, there's a specific part that it was definitely hard to watch.
There's a
where she like, I don't know, like if we could talk so much about this on this.
I actually don't know if we can.
I mean, you have it set for mature audiences, right?
I do.
Yeah, like technically it should be okay then. Yeah, like this is very like mature topics that this movie deals with, and it doesn't shy away from any of it. It's like very direct about everything that it's showing and trying to portray.
Yeah, but there's this scene where she, cuts her wrists, and it shows it, and it looks very real.
It looks extremely real. I literally couldn't tell where the makeup was.
Yeah. Like, I had a hard time even looking at it. I think we both looked away
when
we watched
we
that.
Actually did, yeah.
Talking about, like, later on when she wakes up from the nap and takes the razor from, like, basically her wrist all the way up to her shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that scene in particular, what they usually do with it is...
no, I know what they did with it. Yeah. I couldn't see it in there, though.
It looks real, like, disturbing real.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's not so much a cut as much as, like, the razor, quote-unquote, they're using is more or less a paintbrush that she...
I know. I absolutely know. But you can normally tell.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell where it all is happening. I don't think you can't tell.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
And they do such a good job with the latex on her arm cutting open at the same time. You literally can't tell it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously fake. It's a fictitious film.
Mm-hmm.
They are actors. It's special effects.
Yeah.
But it is just done so extremely well.
yeah, like
Mhm.
just that scene with the wrist and then her going outside and slitting her throat next to the hole. That was
Yeah.
honestly a very brutal scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I feel like the first half is probably...
It's mild compared to what happens later on.
No, I feel like it's more brutal for me because it actually shows stuff. I feel like later it doesn't really
I feel like it
show it. I don't know.
I feel like it still does.
I don't feel like it's as graphic. I mean, there's definitely some awful parts, but like
I think later it's just different horror. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
it is a different horror.
Yeah, it kind of goes from like this almost like this very set reality of someone with a mental illness and dealing with
Mhm.
PTSD and trauma to
And
like,
more self-harm and like
yeah.
just bodily injury. I mean, there's definitely that later on.
Yeah.
But like it deals with that. It's more fanatical. If you will.
Maybe later on it's more like a psychological
Yes. Yeah.
pain that has to be dealt with, I guess. I mean, there's definitely physical, absolutely, but including really awful parts.
I think the one that made me actually shocked, like genuinely shocked, was when the friend starts going down and she finds out that there is a basement.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like she kind of has like this whole thing of like what was this all for?
Yeah,
And,
like starts questioning her friend whether she was sane or not.
Right,
Mhm.
and like is like just trying to clean up her body because like this is her best friend and is kind of cleaning up all the blood that was on her and everything and wrapping her up in a blanket so that way you can't see all the cuts and scars on her and everything. And then when that hammer falls into like that little void and she realizes that.
Another part I want to talk about is like before this sort of, I think, basically they take all the bodies from the family and sort of pile them up in the bathroom,
Yeah.
and the mother is still alive somehow.
Which I almost thought that was in her head.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
No.
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 And that's just another brutal ass scene.
Yeah. Especially when they get the hammer out for it.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, but the one that really hit me and stuck with me is when she does find that person down in the basement.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
where it hit me too, because it's one of the like it basically goes from like is her friend just crazy like what was
Mhm.
she thinking with all this to like
It's like this is
yeah,
this is
real.
reality.
Yeah, it's like she was
It's her reality.
100% right all along.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like she definitely experienced all this trauma, which makes her experience these awful things. But it's a very real thing
Yeah,
that she's experiencing from this.
Yeah, I think for me that was a pretty shocking scene too, where like she goes down and finds that other person who was tortured down in the basement and tries to do her best to help her, but realizes that she's so far gone that there's nothing she can really do for her.
Yeah.
And she tries, but
If anything, she may make it worse. She's making it worse actually.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
because the girl in the basement, they have like this weird thing, like metal, what would you call it, like a
It's like a weird half cap screwed into her head.
like
Yeah.
screwed into her head and like
It's
covering
a
her
helmet-
eyes,
It's a helmet that's like covering her eyes, basically.
covering her eyes and screwed into her head,
Into her scalp.
into her into her skull.
Skull, yeah, actually, yeah.
And
How's it going?
the reason
It's getting dark.
The game or the conversation?
all of it,
Yes.
and the reason
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I guess this guy got editing. That's how.
Yeah, you combine some dudes.
Don't some of the slimes eat each other?
Yeah, they do.
I don't think any of these do. Let's test it.
but the reason why she has this thing covering her eyes and stuff is because she's
Yeah, she ends up finding out later on that she sees bugs.
she's just like constantly seeing like roaches everywhere on her skin, and so she wants to like tear off her skin and stuff and like scratch it. It's
Yeah, like after
really
she takes
gross.
off that helmet, she comes back in the room later on. And
Yeah.
she's like taking a knife. And
because
cutting
she's
her skin
been
off.
so. I guess we're going to full spoilers, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically the plot of this movie is that there's like this organization and this awful evil lady that's like trying to find out what happens after in the afterlife.
They're trying to find the in between, is what they call it.
Yeah, and how they're trying to do this is that they're torturing these people and totally removing any sort of humanity from them to basically the brink of death, to see if they will have this like near-death experience that will...
No, past near death.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because the whole idea of why it's even called Martyrs is because like the idea is like she says there's too many victims in this world nowadays, and in a victim they'll never see the other side, but a martyr who is dying or who's dying for a cause, like when they're past near death, that we'll see like the in between of what happens in the afterlife.
Yeah.
And showed her examples, which I don't even know if those were fake dead or like fake scenes, or if they're like real pictures of these people, like people who were
Probably
died
fake.
in very terrible ways, and like seeing the look in their eyes of like saying like, oh, like they're not seeing this reality anymore, they're seeing something more. You can tell by looking in their eyes.
Yeah, because they got dead eyes and they're
Dead
definitely
eyes.
somewhere else completely.
Like a
Yeah,
dog
even though
eyes.
they're still technically alive in the picture, they're definitely somewhere else. And she's saying that can't happen with the victim, but it can happen with the martyr. And so they're martyring people in order to find out about this in between in this afterlife.
So that's like the basic plot and why they're doing this.
They essentially torture you and physically and break you down mentally to the point to where
Completely.
you are a portal to another world.
Yeah, you're no longer like a human being. You're like a husk.
Mm-hmm.
It's very disturbing, and
They basically say because we don't longer have this other woman, like you're gonna have to be our new subject, because we found out that this works best with young women.
Mm-hmm. For some reason.
Yeah. And so it basically goes off to like maybe like a 10-15 minute scene, maybe even 20-minute long scene of her being tortured in various ways.
And it's hard to watch.
Oh yeah, it's very
hard
hard to watch. Like it gets to the point like it starts off graphic and it just becomes super depressing towards the end of it.
Yeah.
it's daily beatings,
Uh,
just cause. And
Eating
eating, I don't even know what it is. It looks like fucking peas.
yeah, like
Pea soup.
Yeah, split pea soup is what it looks like.
yeah.
Just like forced.
Like yeah, that being forced down her throat and
Being forced to sit on a chair and use the restroom just from a chair into a bucket.
Yeah, there's like a hole in the chair. And it's awful.
Is that like you said, being beat, having all of her hair cut off of her head,
Just-
have her, like basically everything about herself just being torn away from her.
Yeah, just torture and awful.
And then it doesn't really show this part. Not much of it
The
anyway.
only part that it really implies, I guess you can say,
Is the part where they take all of her skin off of her.
They completely skin her.
yeah. And then after they completely skin her, they kind of tie her up to this device, and while she's tied to the device, she has this past near-death experience.
Yeah.
What they say is about 2 hours. And then after she comes out of this state, she talks to one person, which was the Madame Moselle. And she tells her what she sees in this like beyond the afterlife. And then that's whenever you see how big this actual organization is, because all these people start coming to this house of all these higher ups and finding out like it's not just one place, it's multiple places where they're torturing people,
Yeah.
trying to get to this past reality,
Yeah.
if you will. And they find out this girl, like she got this past beyond the other side.
Or
Tells it
what?
to one person and then goes completely silent and refuses to talk to anyone.
Or what they assume is the other side, because it's very. The ending.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you what happens. It's what's the word? Ambiguous.
It is.
It's a very
Yeah, it's
ambiguous
left open.
ending. Very open, but you can kind of like for me, I have my own interpretation.
I have a couple interpretations of it.
As to why it ended that way. I don't know if I want to talk about that.
How it ends.
Yeah, like my interpretation and like the whole ending of it.
Go for it.
Okay,
If you want
so so basically how it ends is the girl whispers to the lady something we don't know, and then we see the old lady like everybody is outside waiting for like this message, and we see the old lady going into the bathroom and like taking off all of her makeup and lashes and taking like a gun out of her purse and then just like, you know, doing the thing.
Doing the thing you would with it.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
it's also what she says before that too for me.
What did she say?
What she says is because like what I'm assuming is like the head of the organization, so like knocks on the door and asks her if she's ready, because like she's the only person who was told about this beyond afterlife. And she says, "Do you ever wonder what the experience is in the afterlife?" And says, "Yes, I think about it all the time." She's like, "Well, I hope you'll continue to doubt." And then she puts a gun in her mouth and kills herself. And then the credits roll of this movie.
My interpretation is that there's nothing, and that's why she did it.
That is honestly one of my interpretations of it too. Is like she found out that there really is nothing beyond the afterlife, and they realize that they're doing all this for nothing, and all that guilt of like realizing that it was for nothing sunk in.
And
That's
like,
definitely one of the interpretations I got.
and like, the fact that it's not even possible to say that they just tortured this person horribly so that she's like completely checked out, because, you know, what else are you gonna do when all of this awful shit is happening to you? So she's gone to another place in her mind to escape what's going on in the real world, what's happening to her in the real world. And maybe she just, I don't know, but I don't think she's actually like saying what's happening in, you know, the afterlife or whatever. I don't know. It's really left open, but I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think what I think happens is that she learns there is something,
Mm-hmm.
and so she's just like, I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm not gonna wait any longer than I have to. I'm just gonna go. But I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, and
I don't
that's the
think
thing,
so,
it's
because-
very open-ended. So like, I think that there's three possible theories about it. Is that one, whatever is beyond in the afterlife is so incredible and so beautiful and so great that she has to experience it herself, and she doesn't want to share it with anybody else because she knows that they're going to do the same thing. They find out. Two, it's so horrible and she can't deal with the knowledge of it that it's too much, and she ends it. Or she, like said, the third one that Sam said is that there's absolutely nothing, and they realize that this entire project was for nothing, and they destroyed these lives for absolutely nothing.
See, that's what I'm thinking, because like, if it really good, then I don't know.
Maybe
The
you should share
tone,
the good news.
the tone just wasn't right for that, I feel.
But then if it were awful, why wouldn't she tell everybody that's awful? You need to stop doing this.
I don't know. I don't think it's either. I think it's nothing. I think it's absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And like,
But like that's the
The
thing.
movie,
Like,
like-
if her takeaway from all of it was like, there's nothing there. We're doing this to these people for absolutely no reason. We're monsters. Why wouldn't she tell them to stop doing that?
because you probably realize how fucking evil she is. This is like awful. Like, you know, we put all this work in for all of this. Nothing. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, but that's the whole idea, though. It's very open-ended on what the actual ending is. So I think there's a lot of room to kind of put your own idea behind it, which is once again why it kind of makes me think of like the SCP Foundation, because I know there was like one SCP where they could, I think it's something like they can ask it whatever question they want to, and it'll answer it truthfully, or it's either that, or like they just straight up found out like what the afterlife is at the end of it, and so like what are considered to be the top 5 members. I can't remember what they call it. I think they just called them the 5 for the SCP Foundation, and the top 5 find out what the afterlife is, and once they find out what the afterlife is, the SCP have like this drug that makes you forget, and all 5 take that drug to make themselves forget, because what they end up finding out is whenever you die and go into the afterlife, whatever you believe, just so happens to be that afterlife. And so if you realize that's what it is, you realize that truly there's nothing in the afterlife, and so whenever they would die, there would be nothing. And so they take that pill to forget, because if they ever found out what it was, or if they found out that it's technically whatever you want it to be, it would turn to nothing for them. And so they'd rather have ignorance, so that way they get the afterlife that they want, compared to...
Why wouldn't they just believe whatever they want then? No.
That's why they took the pill. So they can...
can't really force yourself to believe something you don't believe.
Yeah.
That's false. People do that every day.
True. Actually. It's called religion.
Yeah.
But that's a whole idea, though, is like, whatever their ideal afterlife is, whatever they believe...
religion, though.
Whatever they believed before they realized it's whatever they want it to be, then because once you have that knowledge, it's whatever you want it to be. Like technically, it's gonna like you'll truly believe that it's nothing, and so they took that pill.
Or you'll believe it's everything.
I just think that the ending feels so empty. It makes you feel empty, and I think it's supposed to, because I feel like that is what the woman is probably feeling at that point. It's just emptiness and nothingness.
Yeah. It is very like Eldritch horror at the end of it too, because like it's one of those. I
think it's just nihilistic and
well, it's not
realistic.
but it's also Eldritch in a way, because like Eldritch horror is seeing something so horrible that your mind just breaks, just by the thought of it, and so maybe that's what it is. That's why she becomes comatose after telling her, is because maybe she saw something so horrible that.
I mean, she
something
went through something so horrible. She went through the worst shit.
Yeah,
She was literally skinned alive.
Yeah.
How it couldn't get much worse than that, I think.
Yeah, it really can't, actually.
Imagine like the pain. You wouldn't even be able to she wouldn't survive very long after that either.
No, most people who are flayed alive have like minutes to live afterwards.
Yeah.
But she lasted hours.
Yeah.
It's the whole thing.
Because of her mind, because she went to a place beyond the physical to get out of the physical, maybe.
Yeah.
Does that make
But it's
sense?
also like another thing that's kind of a
It's
question
a
about that
trauma
movie.
response, really.
Yeah,
like an
but-
extreme trauma response.
Right. But that's also a thing that they keep on saying about those other people, like the girl who saw cockroaches on her skin. She saw it
Mhm.
because she dealt with something so bad that she saw something that other people couldn't see.
Mhm.
Same thing with that girl who had like her kind of like her self her self-harm demon that keeps on attacking her. It's like maybe she actually was being attacked by a demon that no one else could see, and so it just looked like she was attacking herself because only she could see it after the trauma she endured. Like it kind of also raises that question. Of,
And
like,
I think
whether good or bad, what did she see that caused her to go comatose and cause someone else to kill themselves just by the knowledge of it? Which makes it, like I said, in that way, Eldritch horror, in my opinion, because that's kind of the idea of something something so horrible or something so crazy that your mind can't comprehend it, and it just breaks just by having the knowledge of it.
I think it's just completely human, honestly. Completely human, complete extreme trauma response. And, it could be that these people that they're torturing anyway already had, like, something there, like, mental illness-wise. And, like, once something awful happens, that can really trigger something awful and make you go into this,
Yes, right. You started laughing at my pro gamer skills.
The fact that you just start tossing cats into the sky. I agree with your opinion on that one, Sam, actually. I think it's just completely human trauma response. I don't think it's anything supernatural.
Yeah, I don't think it's like supernatural or spiritual. I think it's completely. I mean, I don't know. It's a
But once again,
really
it's
messed
so
up movie.
open-ended. Like
It really is.
technically, there's not a wrong answer.
Yeah, it's really open to your
It's
own
true.
interpretation.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of what is one of like the redeeming qualities of this movie is that kind of open-ended ending that happens to it. Like it kind of gives a reason to everything that happens. For how horrible everything that happens in the movie, it gives it a reason.
Yeah, and like, it's one of the few like shocking banned movies that I've ever seen that I feel actually kind of lives up to the hype of it being this big awful thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's not even just, at least for me, it's not even just like the gore and the torture. It's just like the psychological shit behind all of it.
Yeah.
Which makes it so
Puts it on another level.
extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And just, it doesn't feel good. But I don't know. I think
it's not supposed to either.
yeah, at the same time, I think I really like this movie.
I do too. I think it's
not your average just like torture porn exploitation film. It has that stuff, but it's not just purely that stuff.
There's a reason behind it.
There is a reason behind it, you know. I guess.
Yeah.
Story-wise and plot-wise. It's not like, you know, the Human Centipede where you just want to build a human centipede.
What if 2 people had to eat shit forever?
Yeah. What if they're all ass to mouth? And yeah. Sorry.
Ass to mouth forever.
Ass to mouth forever.
Never go ass to mouth.
Anyway.
What is going on in your farm, E? This is chaos.
There's rock cats right here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There's the Luminos in here.
Those little pink
They're
ones
like
looks like
invisible.
little
Are you sure they didn't
Jigglypuffs.
escape?
Those are the ceiling.
How are they invisible?
I don't know, they turned invisible in the day.
Huh.
There's more rocks. This one's dead now? Oh.
Oh, he's gonna eat all your things now.
I think he's probably gone.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hey.
Oh no. Aw, you just lost so many slime.
You go. Oh. Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, Martyrs, a fucking crazy trip of a movie.
Absolutely is. 100% is.
Yeah.
I might die.
Again?
Definitely would recommend it to horror fans that are
Yeah.
not.
Not squeamish.
These things
Super
are multiplying.
squeamish.
I don't know what I can really
And
do
even
with
if you
this.
are a little squeamish, you know, maybe.
Maybe if I just, like, yeah,
I mean, yeah, but we definitely know like a large group of people that could not handle this movie.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think most people could not handle that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, cause on the realm of like how horrific this movie gets, it's honestly on the realm of like
Mhm.
I Spit on Your Grave or a Serbian film or
It's definitely
And-
past I Spit on Your Grave.
And like
yeah, I
this
would say it's
movie,
past it, but yeah,
this
it's
movie-
like within the realm of like having to like it the feeling of uncomfortableness while watching said movie.
the thing like about those movies is that it goes into a lot of like sexual and rape territories where this movie does not.
Yeah.
Which sort of surprised me.
Yeah, because they made a very
Because-
big point at the very beginning of it of like, so she was tortured in pretty much every single way except for sexually.
Yeah, and like that sort of stuff is stuff that I really cannot stomach in movies. Like I have a really hard time stomaching. Much
I mean, that's fair.
much less than like just gore, straight up gore,
Yeah.
and like physical harm other than like sexual. But
You lost your farm, E.
Yeah. Now I'm stuck.
They cornered you.
and I really hope we're not gonna get banned for just talking about this shit.
I don't think you would. Oh, that one
It's rated for mature audiences.
Yeah. Playing
Yeah.
Slime Rancher and
I mean,
Yeah, I
also
think
like
if anything, that might be what got us in trouble.
Yeah.
That
I
I'm
we're playing a
playing
kids game while talking about like
awful
one of the
things.
most or possibly like one of the most awful movies ever made.
Yeah, maybe there was a bad choice here.
We were gonna play Half-Life.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were.
We were gonna.
But the universe said otherwise.
Listen, Twitch, we were gonna play Half-Life.
We were gonna play a game about violence.
While we talk about violence.
I don't
I mean, also whenever you
understand what's happening.
I think another crazy thing, like speaking of Half-Life, though, was like I think you guys know that is that it was considered to be an unofficial sequel to Stephen King's The Mist.
I thought the Mist came out after.
Well, the book, the movie came out afterwards, but the book.
Well, it's not really a book; it's a short story.
Well, yeah, but still, like the short story of.
I still think it came out afterwards, didn't it?
No. I'll look it up really quick.
Okay.
Hey, a free box.
I mean, either way, sure, it works, I guess. But Mist is good.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. It's late.
It's very late. We went straight for like 2.5 hours.
Probably longer.
I don't know. What do you think of this game?
I'm very confused.
You're ranching.
Why did my ranch turn to Monster City.
You mixed the wrong ones.
Oh.
I mixed all of them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That one lived. Where can I go?
Yeah, you're not supposed to mix them.
Hmm.
They get angry and they turn into mean
Yeah.
slimes.
Bam.
It was originally published
Mix
in
all of them.
1980, and then subsequently added to Stephen King's collection, The Skeleton Crew, in 1985.
Okay, yeah, so
And
still
yeah,
before.
And then the first Half-Life was in 1998. But
Yeah.
yeah, the unofficial sequel to the short story The Mist. Of like, because I think it's one of those you left it very open of like what's actually happening in the story of The Mist, and so they're kind of like, you know what I think happened, and made Half-Life.
Yeah. Half-Life is like what happened on that big weird military base that they talk about a little bit. And The Mist is what happened at the town that's under the military base.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, unofficial sequel.
yeah. What do you say we wrap this one up, guys?
Okay.
Yeah, because it is getting
I'm
pretty
okay.
late. I'm sure you guys are rather tired.
I'm pretty
Mhm.
tired. I'm pretty tired.
I'm sadly enough hitting a second wind right now.
Let me just end off with something.
Apparently, talking about trauma and extreme torture woke me up.
Alright.
You've been knocked out.
That was a good end.
So we got to work on the format of the show for Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we at least got that first rough episode out.
Yeah. We know that some things got to be different if we're gonna do this.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of technical.
Yeah,
A
the
lot
sad
of
thing
technical
So
problems.
many. Mostly technical difficulties,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
The thing is like also speaking of like traumas and stuff like that. The next game that I plan on playing, since I watched all the stuff that Sam wanted us to watch, or at least I did, at least.
Yes, you did.
I was gonna get started on Martha's Dead
Mm.
to see exactly how that stacks up to, the Town of Light.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, the Town of Light is rather mild, except for some of the painting or some of the drawings that are on the wall and the lobotomy scene.
Isn't there like, I don't want to say it on Twitch, but isn't there like a bunch of super awful stuff?
They talk about super awful stuff. The most is like you get kind of pictures of like implying what's happening, but nothing that's like it does like explore, like I said, both physical abuse, mental abuse, and sexual abuse inside of psychiatric wards in the 1940s.
Gotcha.
Which
Gotcha.
was one of those things like the character Renee is a fictional character, but it's a representation of like what really happened in some of those places. Considering that a lot of them were like 7,000 patients to like 40 nurses.
Yeah. So, I think I have a lot of ideas about what to do with the Twitch
Yeah.
for Saturdays. The Wednesday night, super easy. Just gonna play a thing. Me and E hang
Always
out
Hades. Every time.
Always Hades.
until I fucking beat it. I guess I don't know.
If only I worked day shift, I could join in on that.
I just got the Xbox. So I'm gonna be playing more Hades because I don't have to be up here to do it. So
You be down your comfort zone.
yes, on my nice little broken couch. I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
Me too.
It
Yeah.
is here 1:30 in the morning. So.
It is. It is.
As we have a link tree that gives you links to all our social medias and stuff.
Yes.
linktr.ee/LOIP, and I'm putting it in the chat currently.
Can you
Is
like
that w-
see the
Is
chat?
the chat
like,
archived?
Yeah. Okay.
Whenever the VODs go up, the chat
Oh.
will stay there. So anything we type in the chat will stay for the thing.
Oh.
So if you follow that, all the stuff you would need. Our normal show, we talk about movies that one of us haven't seen. You can go ahead and give us a listen on Podbean, Spotify, iTunes. I don't know.
Everything. Literally all of it.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, if
Wherever
it
you
does
listen to your
podcast
podcast.
episodes, we're on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, as always, we appreciate everyone for listening. If you're watching the archive, the VOD of this, I should say.
Hey, the VOD's technically an archive.
And the VODs are uploaded on YouTube now. So
Yeah.
you can watch it later than 14 days.
Yeah, you can try and find us on there. I tried earlier and I couldn't find our channel,
That's fine.
so I'll have to
Did
figure
you
that out.
Make that channel.
Yeah. So I'll have to figure that out sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, why don't you go ahead and get us out of here, Robbie?
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know if you can come
Despite the
out.
graphic content that we talked about tonight, if you're
Yes.
out and about, make sure to be kind to one another.
That
and
part's
make sure
getting us
to stay
banned.
safe out there. And whether this is the very first time you listen to us, or you've been listening since the very beginning, thank you for listening and thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. We can say that now.
I
Yeah.
can say that.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
I feel like with this format, it both works for listening or watching, whether you want to do both or one or the other.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you all. Thank you, E.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody out there, have a great week. We will see you on Twitch again in a few days on Wednesday, where maybe I'll be playing Hades. Maybe I won't.
Maybe I'll be playing Super Monkey Ball.
Maybe E will be playing Super Monkey Ball. And then keep an eye out for our Thursday episode coming up. It's gonna be...
Fun one.
It's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Right.
Bye.